Hello. Ah, 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 ah. Okay. I'm back. Sorry, I don't know why the frick OBS does that. Sometimes it'll just stop, like picking up my microphone as a setting. It just decides one day, don't want you as a microphone pickup anymore. Yeah, I don't want that. I'm warming up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Wait till you guys see what we're gonna be playing today. But welcome in, every beanie. Hello. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. I hope you're all staying indoors, keeping warm. Here over in Canada, there is an absorbent amount of snow that just fell down, and I broke my snow boots, so I don't know how to go outside anymore. I'm stuck inside. Help! Send help! Someone to call the snowmobile, snow removal patrol or whatever they're called, and have them remove every single bit of snow in my path directly.
Hello.
The exact path that I take to go to the grocery store, please. Thank you. Yeah, welcome in, everyone. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Bacon. Hi, Brad. Hi, Alan. Hi, Blaze. Hi, Teeks. Hi, Desario. Hello, Connor. Hello, Little. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Miss Beanie. Welcome in, JW. Hello, Johnson. Hello, Crade. Hi, Weatherman. Hi, Tofu. Hi, Cottony. Welcome in, Demon. Hi, Ababa. Hi, Nipa. Hi, Karambit. Hi, Dyslexic. Hi, Logan. Hi, Velsi. Hi, Arvenzi. Hi, KT. Hi, Johnson. Hi. You bunkering down for the snowstorm too? Oh, it's freaking snowing outside. And it's crazy because last week we had 10-degree weather. Actually, I think it was up to 12 degrees, and there was not a bit of snow anywhere. And now all of a sudden it's snow everywhere. Cars are snowed in.
Hello.
People are like, their staircases are just, there's no staircases anymore. They're just gone under the snow. Yeah, it's gotten pretty bad. Hi, White Day, welcome in. It's almost gone, all gone here. You can have our snow then. Yeah, please take it. I don't want it. I want springtime back. I want my flowers. I want the birds. I don't want the bugs, though. You can keep that. I don't want those. Mm-mm. Hi, Captain. Welcome in. Hi, Aswan. Hi, Pookie. We need snow so bad. This winter for us has been so dry. The only time I like snow is in December because it's the holidays. Because it's Christmas time and I like a white Christmas, and that's it. Any other time, get out of here. I don't even want snow on New Year's. I don't even want a New Year's Eve snow, actually. So, you know what? Take off the 31st. I want the snow to start melting by then. Tomorrow we're supposed to get tornadoes in 23, then Monday drop to -6. I'm telling you guys, it's getting weird. Mind you, the world has always been this way, but yeah. Hopefully you stay safe from those tornadoes, though. Those NATOs. Don't go chasing them, no matter how much they pay you. It's the tornadoes paying you, right? Yeah, they want to be chased. You know, like dogs like to play by being chased? I bet tornadoes are the same way. They're like, chase me, please. I'm spinning out of control. It's pretty warm over here. I mean, I live in the far north, you know? Yeah, the storm chasers, exactly. We're down to snow only in ditches and places where the sun don't shine. Almost completely gone. So in your... Never mind. Yeah, snow on New Year's is a must? No! No, in fact, when I think of New Year's, my ideal New Year's is like on a rooftop building with champagne in my hands and a clear sky. I want maybe like a nice light jacket, but a beautiful dress on with my heels, and I want to see the fireworks. And you can't do that when there's too much snow everywhere. What are you gonna do? Wear your snow boots outside with your beautiful dress? Impossible. Mm-mm. In your what? In my dress? Did I say something weird? Sometimes my words do slur, so I'm sorry if I. What did I say? What did you hear? The world is a tornado season, and I'm a cow spinning around the twister for comedic effect. Wow, that's poetic. That is wow. Put that on a t-shirt. Bacon! Thank you so much!
Happy 18 months. I'm so glad to have found you and your community, dear Big Heart. Here's to many more, dear Bean, each year.
Oh, thank you so much for 18 months. Thank you for 18 years. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you, Bacon. Thank you. Also, I will get that Mikunet picture drawn at some point. I haven't had the artistic drive for a full illustration of her just yet, but I will have it. And when I do, I hope you'll like it as a Miku fan. Yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Mwah. I've seen storm chasers before. They're decked out in armored vehicles and look like a SWAT team. I've never seen it, I'll be honest. The only thing I know of is like the movie Tornado, and that's it. But yeah, so I want to ask you guys, do you know the game that we're going to be playing today? I did adjust my stream title to actually put the game in it because I realized, yeah, it's probably a bit too convoluted for you. But it's called My Voice Zoo. And it was like $4 Canadian on Steam. Yeah. Yes, you've heard of it? No? I know of it. Only seen a single clip of it so far. My Voice Zoo gonna be fun. It is. Trust. So the way the game works, we'll talk more about it when we actually boot it up. And there's a tutorial and everything. But you basically go around a zoo and you have to record what that animal sounds like. And so the next time you pass that animal in your zoo, it's going to make that sound. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Oh, so like if it's a lion, you're just going to go, roar. And if it's a seal, you're going to go, or. No, we don't do that here. Not in my zoo anyways. This is a zoo from hell. This is a zoo this ain't your grandma's zoo, okay? The best way to play this game is to memify it. We're going to do tons of silliness in here, okay? I'm expecting, when I see a hippo, I'm going to be representing every single Canadian in this house. You know what I mean? If you're Canadian, you know. That's right. I'm doing the full house hippo dialogue. Like, I already have some ideas for some animals that I see. Like, we're doing house hippo for a hippo. We're doing like, the what? How do you not know about the house hippo that eats peanut butter in the middle of the night? Who's only like 3 centimeters tall? Hi, Glitch. Welcome in. Hi, Yona. Hello. You've never heard of the house hippo? I'm not Canadian. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay, the house hippo. Yeah. Okay, so there was a commercial back in the day. I don't remember what it was like a commercial for exactly. But it was about the Canadian house hippo. And it had this like David Attenborough sounding presentation voice. And it was explaining the natural surroundings of what a house hippo is. And it was only shown in Canadian TV. It was a commercial. It was in the UK as well. Oh shit, no way. It's just rare. Okay. I know it's a very Canadian specific thing. Absolutely, yeah. Canadians just be making stuff up. It was pretty random. Like, I remember it as a kid, but I don't remember what it was for. Because it was like, it talked about how there's like tiny little hippos living in your house, the size of like dust mites, and they loved peanut butter and would leave peanut butter tracks on the ground. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole. Mm-hmm. We've heard Nini's animal noises. If she recorded them normally, it'd just be the sound like real animal clips. I could make some real animals, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be more fun if it was just memeified. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to do like a very simple, short game today. Nothing like crazy strenuous. I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring offline, just doing NPC questline. I'm up to the Fire Giant now for my main story progression, and I'll be doing that probably tomorrow. I'll probably do more Elden Ring tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I think today is just going to be a chill, short game like this. How was the quest to obtain the Pokopia? Oh, yes. I actually today ordered the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah. So thank you again, Yona, for your generosity. Can you believe after taxes, like with taxes, like the taxes itself was 98 Canadian dollars. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. For that I used some of my earnings from my Twitch payout, although I had to put some aside for basic things like rent, and also to pay Omochi, because she's currently working on cutting up my Live 2D model. So I have to give her the remaining payout soon. Gasp. Yeah. $100 in taxes. Isn't that crazy? And I did do the Walmart card trick, which was you can buy a gift card at Walmart. You pay $40, but you get $50 in Nintendo funds. Now, I think they limit it to 2 cards per person, probably for like scam reasons and stuff. So I was only able to get 2, but then I asked my brother to help me and he got 2 for me as well. I did ask my friend to get me another 2, but for some reason it kept refunding him. So I was like, never mind. 2 is just enough. So I saved $40. And so I imagine that 40 that I saved went into the taxes, and also PayPal eats up a chunk when exchanging like funds from Throne. So yeah, it was a bit of an investment, but I appreciate everyone, not everyone, Yona specifically, for helping to fund it. Thank you so much. And now I will be playing, hopefully once I get my Nintendo Switch, I'll probably get the Pokopia digitally. I think I'm done getting physical games. I don't care for that. The only reason I would have a physical is for resale, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I get the physical so I can resell it in the future, or should I get the digital? If you go in store, it's infinite? Oh, true. I guess I could have done that, huh? I think the sale is over, though. I found the House Hippo on Wikipedia. It was a PSA for some sort of non-profit organization that lobbied against the ads aimed at kids, but best I can tell. Huh. Wait, I'm kind of for that, though. Good House Hippo. PSA on media literacy and critical thinking for kids, but not sure. Wait, that's smart. There you go, chat. Link the Canadian House Hippo dropped in Discord. Oh, thank you, Karambit. Yeah, it's in the Discord if you want to learn more about the House Hippo. Can you not write it off as a business expense? No, it's not. Let me just explain something real carefully to you guys. A write-off does not mean I get the money back. A write-off, or I suppose it might sound like that, but no, I can use it towards my tax expenditures. That's not the same. It's not a write-off. It's tax expended. Like, it's work expenditures. I think it's more what it's called. So I have I'm going to say an arbitrary number. Let's say it's $2,000, okay? $2,000 a year that I could put whatever purchases I've made for stream in my work tax expenditures. Again, I forget the exact name. If you know, let me know. And that will help me when it comes to paying my taxes at the end of the year. Because, the government of Canada is going to see and it'd be like, oh, she actually did spend money going back into our economy, and that helps, and that helps us, the government. So we won't tax her as much. Or rather, she won't have to owe us as much. I've thankfully never had to owe the government. And you just tax evade like me? No, actually, I'd rather not, because I do get money back when I do my taxes. Always do. Like there's a GST and then a provincial, or is it GST and something else that I get back every month. Sometimes it's only $80. Other times it's big chunk of it. Yeah. It's actually interesting that you do freelancing and Twitch but haven't owed. Isn't that crazy? I've never owed. But then my accountant is a G. He is I love my accountant. Every year I see him and every year he goes, so no boyfriend? Still no boyfriend. He says, no boyfriend? And you go, no boyfriend. I was okay. Why not? Why no boyfriend? Well, men. He goes, no, I understand. Men are gross. And then there's one time my brother went to him for taxes. He goes, you have a girlfriend? He goes, no. And he goes, I have a good niece, that I can introduce you to. I go, brother, I love you. Just do our taxes. He takes care of my mom all the time. He always asks after my mom. Your mom good? She good? She's still with that man? No, she's not with that man anymore. Oh, thank God. I didn't like that man. I knew from the beginning he wasn't a good man. Oh, wow. He's predicting so much. I should go to him, probably like a magic 8-ball. I can ask him a question and he'll just tell me like yes or no or seems good. Don't do it. Simply no boyfriend, no more room in freezer. Oh, that's crazy. No, I think he asks about, he wants someone to claim you as a dependent. It's funny because I think he asks because he knows I'm alone. Hi, Sip, welcome in. Also, hi, Crit. Hi, Zeku, welcome. I think he sees that I'm alone and he's just worried that, as a woman living alone, and maybe something can happen. And what if I choke on a chicken strip or something? Like, who's gonna do the Heimlich maneuver on me? Yeah, maybe I think he doesn't see me as a daughter by any means, but he sees me as someone important enough to care about, which I appreciate. You could do that married too, though? Choking? What? What do you mean? You're telling me my husband won't be attached to my hip 24/7 to ensure that my life is constantly kept in place? That I'm not on the brink of death? Can I claim you as a dependent? What do I get in return? What does a dependent do? Aside from depend on me, which I don't need anyone to do. That's a sinking ship. I don't know why you'd want to do that. My mind is a fragile palace. Hi, Lizzie. Welcome in. Just don't eat chicken strips? Oh, of course. Duh. He doesn't want to he doesn't want to lose a customer. Oh, he practically does the tax. Well, I don't know if my brother still does taxes with him. But I do my taxes with him, and I've never had to owe. Actually, 1 year I did owe, but that wasn't when I was doing freelancing. That was when I had like corporate job. Excuse me. I think I owed like $92 or something. But my brother has done like, for example, if you do a lot of overtime work and you don't get taxed enough on your paychecks, you can sometimes have to owe hundreds of dollars. That's very scary. Of course they do. Of course they do. Yeah, they stay by me nonstop. Would you still love me if I was a caterpillar? Actually, valid question. Would you? Hi, Portgas. Welcome in. Hello. Next time you tell him you have a boyfriend, then he's just battery powered. Report back that he's just battery powered. Report back reaction to us. Oh my God. I could never. He's like, I don't think he's super religious or anything, but he's very conservative. Like, he comes off conservative, I think if I said something like that, he would get so frazzled. He's also kind of a jokester. So I'd be very scared he'd give me like a really crude answer back. I could never. Also, I don't have one of those, by the way. I don't have that. Does Twitch tax your income? Yes. Yes, it does. Actually, does it? It does. Oh, I have tax forms for my Twitch that I give every year. I've done it twice now, so. You should have gotten an email from Twitch itself. Whoa, beanies flying everywhere. That has like where to get your tax forms. I know for the American side, they have like everything simple for you. They emailed me recently to put in some tax information on my dashboard. Depends what kind of caterpillar. Really? Only a certain type of caterpillar you'll love? Boo. 2-3 subs and me occasionally take up a room. Not this again. It increases your deduction in the US at least, having a dependent. Oh, I see. That makes sense because some of your income is going into your dependent, as in the person that you're taking care of. You get tax breaks. Can I claim my cat as a dependent? Because she's been forking me over. I was curious about Canada. Yeah. It's, we have it. We have it, thankfully. I will say, speaking of Moses, she's driving me up the wall. The pet stairs haven't arrived yet. I don't know why. Neither has the compressed air. So I think it's just taking its time. And she's so, I love her, but she's so, oh my gosh. I woke up at 11, 3 a.m., 6 a.m., and then I kind of went in and out of sleep until 8 a.m. Yeah, it's just nonstop. It's nonstop. I can't keep doing this. Not that I'm going to put her down or anything. But she's driving me up the wall. Like, I have not had a full night's sleep of just like night into morning. There's always something. She wants to be up on the bed. She wants me to feed her. She wants me to pet her. She wants me to blah. I think what I have to do is I have to like play with her or like get her really riled up maybe late in the evening so that she gets super tired and sleeps throughout the night. Yeah. I'm basically feeling what a mother with a newborn feels. Probably. Officer, how do I commit tax fraud if I've never paid them? Oh! Wait, you've never paid your taxes? Dude, actually the bakery that I went to, they were like, I was like, oh, I'd like to buy this loaf of bread. And they said $4. I was like, okay, do you take debit? They're like, no, cash only. Cash only, huh? If you guys do cash only, or if you see a business do cash only, just know that they're evading taxes. That's tax evasion right there. I said, okay, all right. Hi, mijo. Yeah, she's old. She's old, babby. Poor baby and mama. Yeah. I think she's just cranky constantly. Who needs kids when you have a cat like that? I'm telling you. At this point, I wish I had a second room so that I can kindly lock her in there. Like, close the door on her and like, that's your bedroom. You play in there and wake up whoever you want in there. Leave me out of it. I do cash only. The less I know, the better. Oh, you take cash only? Oh, probably because your till isn't working, right? The debit machine's not working? Yeah, totally. Exactly why my cat has his own room. Smart. So smart. If I ever got a bigger place and if I did have Moses come with me. Lots of dispensaries in the US only use cash because while legal in the state, it's not legal federally. Oh. Well, interesting. It should be legal federally. I didn't know that. Well, here in Canada, it's completely legal. We got drugstores. The big drugstores. You walk in there and it looks like an Apple store. And you're just like, I would like one weed, please. Rolled up for me. Actually, I don't know. I've never been inside. I've always seen it from the outside. And it just looks like white walls in there. You kind of have to turn a corner. I don't know why they don't show. I guess there's nothing to show. But, yeah. They wrap that shit in maple leaf for real? Oh, they do everything, yeah. And if you want it home delivered, a moose comes to your place. Yeah. Dog sled, too. But that's for expedited packages, dog sled. Otherwise, it's moose only. When you work for the government and pay taxes, then I do pay my own pay. Okay, let me tell you something. I think it's the dumbest thing ever that we have to even do taxes. Okay, maybe for me as a freelancer, it makes sense. But if you work for a corporate, like if you work for a company and on your pay stub, money is being taken out for tax purposes. The government has all of that information. Why are they quizzing us as if we had to study something? You know, why are they like, hey, so you have to do your taxes and let us know how much you paid? I paid, I don't know, this much, $500. Wrong. Now you go to jail. So you have the right answer? You have the right answer in your books right there? Then why are you asking me? Why are you asking me? Stupid. It was amazing how fast weed shops sprung up right after it was legalized in my state. Of course, decriminalization. Let's do it. Isn't it kind of weird where it's legal to use and sell, but technically not legal to grow? Yeah, you cannot grow on your own. Yeah. But that has to do with like making sure that it's not like the bad weed, nothing laced or dangerous like that. Imagine having such a dumb system in place. It's so dumb.
Hello.
And when you ever need anything from them, they either never answer or take 4 hours and then hang up. Oh, girl. trying to go to the embassy to get my Portuguese citizenship and passport. Ugh. Ugh. I feel like if I went to Portugal and did it there, it'd be faster, but no. I have to do it in Canada first. Hi, Moore. Welcome in. Government does my taxes. I'll probably get an email soon with how much they owe me. How much they owe me. My workplace usually pay a little too much taxes, so I get payback with interest. With interest? That's hot. Time to move to Norway. I don't know why everyone always thinks you go to jail if you do it wrong. You don't go to jail, but you do get fined, right? I'm assuming there's a penalty for doing it wrong. I've never done it wrong, obviously. But there have been years where I didn't do my taxes. Don't tell the government. There's been years where my mental just was never that good. You know, it was fried as hell. And I just forgot, and time went by and I just didn't do it. And then, you know, my accountant would be like, did you do your taxes for last year? And I said, no. And he's like, okay, it's never too late. We can still do it now. Because you can do your taxes whenever you want. It doesn't have to be in April. At least here, it doesn't have to be. But that's when everyone does it. Also, thank you for the alert, Cottony. Mika, hi. Hello. Welcome. Hi, Anima Tactics. Welcome in. Hi, Latte. We have computers. They should just automate it. No. Well, yes and no. I wouldn't leave it to generative AI to do it, that's for sure. Just in case it can't catch you out. UK is legal to have, but you can never sell it. Interesting. You can't sell it on your own. It's a weed. In the US, founding fathers didn't give the federal government the right to tax income. It was changed after the Civil War as a temporary tax to pay for the war. And they never removed it. Gasp. That makes me think of, do you guys know in Japan they have house, like a kind of deposit for rental that's called like house or key deposit or something? You have to pay for the fucking key to your place. And you have to pay the landlord like a sum that is like the housewarming or something. I forget the exact name of it. But it comes from a feudal system where back in the day that after the war, exactly after the war, houses were so far few in between that people were just bribing landlords to get land, like homes to live in. And so that was the like, oh, you wanna live in this place? Bribe me, kind of a thing. And it's still to this day, like the big 2026, they're still doing that. It's still part of like, oh, you want to rent? You have to give 3 months in advance. You have to give the key deposit and you have to give the housewarming deposit as well, which all of that you don't get back. Wild. There's a lot of fees for getting an apartment in Japan. Yeah. And if you go with like an apartment agency, you also have to pay the agent. UK has to pay 2 months in advance. It depends. It goes from state to state here in Canada, state to state, province to province here in Canada, if you pay deposits or not. So I won't say what I have to do in case that, like, I don't know, does something weird. But yeah, it is very dependent. Not everywhere has that. Depends how wrong and when it's caught. Could be as simple as just being told to pay the right amount, or you could get a late fee. Or worst case is a fine for knowingly doing it wrong. Ah, I see. So going to jail would require severe and malicious and routine tax evasion, stuff like that. So like doing it many years in a row. Actually get Arctic discount on my taxes. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that. Yeah, I remember. Because you live so far north. Illegal to have any THC in Finland. You can buy the seeds, lamps, equipment, and fertilize at the same place legally as collectibles. I'm just collecting some memorabilia. Don't check my garden. I don't think I had any upfront payments. That's why it's important when you're going to be renting somewhere to always have a lot in your savings, mostly for your landlord to check on. But I don't know if they check your bank statement. Oh, they do, because you have to give them a statement. Anyways. I'm the way I do my taxes, I give them the form for my PayPal, because I have a form on my PayPal that shows all of my purchases and my earnings. I give them my Etsy form, because I sell my badges over there. I give them my Twitch stuff, And I give like my electricity bill, my rent, my any like extra things I've purchased through my like credit card when it comes to home stuff, home goods. I even have receipts for, well, I don't give the full receipts. That's only if I get audited. But I also include things like food. So anytime I'm streaming and I order food, you know, the Domino's, the sushi, the whatever, I put that in there as well. What happens is I always hit the maximum. And at some point, my, you know, internet bill also included. And at some point, my accountant will say like, okay, you've hit the max. I'm going to include this much. And I've never had to owe. I never had to owe it. So, knock on wood. Let's hope that it continues on to this year as well. Hi, Prince. Welcome in. Hello. Tax deductible pizza? Yeah, because it's considered like a So the way I say it, it's like it goes with my groceries, which counts. Not groceries. It goes with it counts as like food purchased for the workplace. We used to do it at my old 9-to-5 job as well. We used to have a kitchen area where it's like work food basically. So at the company I worked for, there was like a kitchen area, so they would have snacks for, you know, whoever wanted, coffee, the basic stuff like that. And that went into tax deductibles as well. Nini's company pizza party. I had a whole pizza party. We're all invited. Where were you? Hi, Muda. Welcome in. Yeah, it's a business lunch. Well, hold on. The business lunch only works if I have my client with me. So I don't think I can claim you guys as my clients. I could if it was like, maybe like a collab. I could do that. Like, oh, I have a collab with this person. And we're doing work-related stuff. And we're also having lunch at the same time. So maybe that could count as a business lunch. I wasn't invited either. Oh, beans. I'll let you know next time. Deducting things as a business expense is nice. It's very scary to tread the freelance walk because when it comes to your work salary, you know, it's easy, it's on your pay stub, everything is done for you. You hope that the company you're working for is doing it right. On my end, I'm just like, at some point I feel like I'm scrambling to get everything. But my accountant, I'm telling you, he's so nice. He's so nice. Sometimes I forget things, or I don't have the right number for something, and he goes, let's do a guesstimate. And then he'll ask me a couple of questions, and he'll say, okay, I think based on how you answered, it would be this much. What? Crit! What the heck is? Thank you for the 5 gifted. We're all clients. Thank you. You're my number 1 client. Is that how you leave a 5-star review? Oh, yeah, absolutely. 5-star reviews, exactly like that. Please help me on Yelp.com. Thank you. I really appreciate it. How did you like your food? I'm assuming from the 5-star rating, it's good. Also, I was thinking, let me know what you guys think. I was thinking, for some gifted subs, you guys get to decide what sound comes out of the next animal that we meet. Yeah. Wow, little. Thank you for another 5 gifted. Thank you. Also a 5-star review. Wow, Dubs, thank you so much. Well, please come back. Tell all your friends and family. Yes. Tell them that Chef Nanette will cook you up a good content. Good content right here. Isn't that the guy who asks if you found your boyfriend every year? Yeah, it's him, the brown accountant guy. Hi, Blah, welcome in. Oh my god, the blades are at 6666. They're at the evil number. It was an out-of-this-world gastronomy experience. Oh, merci. Merci très bien. Thank you, guys. Thank you, beanies. Workplace charging 20 cents per cup of coffee made me quit drinking coffee? Buh. That's disgusting.
Hi, dear Glorpfish, let's go.
Thank you so much. Thank you for another tier 3. Welcome back. Thank you for 20 whole years. Glorp. Thank you, Shrimp. I appreciate it. Is that you leaving a review at this restaurant as well? Thank you. My memory's amazing. I'm so proud of you. Whoa! And just like that, Silverians meet the top. Good job, guys. We still have a lot left of November. Of March, though. But yeah, what do you guys think about if we get started on My Voice Zoo? I'm really excited to try this out. And for Crit and Little, since you guys gifted 5 subs, you guys let me know if you have an animal you want me to make a specific noise for. Yeah, let me know. You could say, Nini, I want you to make your best blank impression. Or Nini, I want you to say this funny thing. Or Ticks. Dude, the Kirby fucking jump scared me. Oh my god. Hi, Celeste, welcome in. Hi. Hi, Dion. Hello. I know, Kirby. Chill, brother. This game, yeah. We're gonna have some fun. Definitely. Alright, let me boot up the game. It has been a while. I hope you're doing well. I hope life is treating you good. Don't be a stranger. Come by anytime you want. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to gaming. Okay, I quit the game, but it looks like it starts off like this. It starts off in the main menu like that. Alright, let me bring out an animal. The song is kind of bumping, yeah. Alright, everyone, take your seats, take your seats. If you need to go get your pee break in, I'm just going to quickly edit my title because I don't actually want it to say My Voice Zoo. You could see that. You could see that in there. Perfect. I've seen this game. It looked really funny. I know. I'm so excited to try it out. So it's really silly. And Lucy over here. This is who we are. We are Lucy. She's gonna explain everything that we need to know. What kind of animal is Lucy? A human kind. The scariest kind. She's a woman. If you find a sheep, I want you to make it Scottish. Okay. So Scottish sheep for Crit. Little, do you have any animals you want me to make a specific noise to? I'll put it up. No pressure if you guys don't want to, but I'll just put it up as an option here. Scott or Welsh? Guys, I can't do that. I don't know what a Welsh accent is. I'm gonna tell you this much. If you ask me to put on an accent, I will butcher it. That's just the way of the world. Here, I'll put it there. All right, a sheep, Great Scots. You can take our lives, but you cannot take our freedom. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quote Braveheart. I have no idea. No worries. Take your time. If you don't have any at all, that's totally okay too. Lucy is the species that destroys. She's the destroyer of worlds. This innocent little girl. How could you say that? All right. Let's try this out. Wow. This is the zoo I get to take care of starting today. But I have to make the animal sounds myself? That's a little weird. But it does sound kind of fun. Yona, thank you so much. Thank you. What animal do you have in mind? Welcome. Wow, Yue, welcome in. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi. Welcome in, Raiders! My name is Nanette, but if you'd like to feel closer, you can call me Nini. And I'm your elven memory keeper. And today, I am your zookeeper as well. We're playing My Voice Zoo, a fun game where I make the sounds for all these funny little animals. And as you guessed it, they will not be normal sounds. So be prepared for some weird shit. Have you played it before? Have you tried it? It looks like so much fun. I've seen quite a few content creators play it already. You want a goat screaming? Okay, bet. Let me write that down. And then a Scottish sheep. Val, how was your stream? What were you up to? Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're having a good day today. Elden Ring! Ah! I love Elden Ring! How far are you? Oh my gosh, we're actually gonna be playing some Elden Ring tomorrow. I'm at the... Wait, I don't know. How far are you in the game? I don't want to spoil. I don't want to say anything that might be content you haven't done yet. How are you enjoying it? What's your build? Which NPCs are your favorite so far? Is this your first Souls-like game? Oh, you started a new run? Randomizer? Oh, shit. Guys, check out Yue here. Apparently she's goated with the sauce, as they say. Because a randomizer is tough. What if you accidentally get fucking Radon in Storm Castle or something? Stormvale Castle. I have 800 hours? Based. Base. I'm at the Fire Giant. It's my first playthrough. And I'm doing a Faith build. I had that before. That sounds tough. That sounds like it's my worst nightmare. A man on a tiny horse in a big castle. But I hope you had lots of fun. Thank you so much. And guys, beanies, please check out Yue. She's a variety streamer for the most part, but I've seen her do a lot of TFT as well. I don't know if you're still into that. She's super cute and sweet, and I love her very much. And her model is so beautiful as well. And apparently she's goated because she plays Elden Ring and has 800 hours in it and is now playing a randomizer. So that's crazy fun. Also had a Fire Giant at Margot. Oh, Jesus. How did he fit in there? Dude, just if the monsters are like, if the enemies are too big for the area that you walk into, do they just like clip through the ceiling or something? Do they clip through the ground? Is it possible to have like a random, like nothing? Yes? Oh my god, that's... I love it. Maybe I'll try a randomizer in the future. Can we get another shout out for Yue, please? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Now, for those who came in from the raid, if you need to take a break, sit back and relax. Go ahead and do so. If not, you can sit back and relax here with me as we play My Voice Zoo. We're just starting, too. Thank you, my moon goddess. I love you. Thank you. Their hitbox would be the whole room. Exactly. All right. Thank you so much. Please rest up after stream. I know it might be really late at night for you right now, so please take care of yourself. Thank you. Oh, let me put some studio lighting on. There you go. Much better. Smoochy smoochies. All right, Lucy. So, let's see. Floats just fine on the water, but on land looks like it has a few drinks. Adopt? Oh! Oh, I have to adopt the animal. Got it. Adoption certificate. Name your animal. Oh my god, it's starting! Wait, it's starting. I have to enter the name of the animal and then I have to record the voice for it. Oh god. Are the elks in this game? If you can impersonate the Swedish chef for it, I could try. I'll put down elk Swedish chef. Also, I think I'm gonna go insane with the music in this game. So as soon as I can, I'm going to shut down the music and put my own. Yeah. Hi, Azur. Welcome in. Okay. What does this duck say? I'm thinking like, huh? Should I move my mic back a bit? Do you want to name them after gifters? I think I will. Yeah. Nobody's claimed the duck yet, though. But I can definitely name you guys after the animal. Okay. What do we call this duck? What is his name? Happy! I'll claim the duck. Thank you, Happy. All right, this is Big Happy. Do you have a specific sound or do you want to just be named after the duck? Duck should be waddle waddle. Waddle 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 waddle. Wait, Yue, why don't you... I'm gonna claim a cat animal for you, I think. I'll find a cat animal for you. Since you rated in. Just the name? Okay, okay. Let me see if I can do something. Wait, I think I laughed in the middle of it. Wait, let me try. No, wait. Alright, that's good. Dude, he's perfect! Hey, if you see if you see this duck in the wild, are you adopting it? Alright, what else do we got? Awesome. Adoption certificate done. Okay, wait. I don't want to change anything. Exit out. No, stop. To change devices, please set up your system. What? How do I exit out? Oh god. Hi, Gerg! If I see a duck in the wild, I'm having roast for dinner. I'm running for my life. Escape's not doing anything. No! Do I have to re-record? Hello? Dude! This game's already broken. This is why this game was $4.
Hello.
Click on the side, maybe? I'm clicking everywhere. Hold on, let me... let me reset the game. No, don't look. No, stop. I don't know why it defaults to my VTube Studio. Stop. Don't look, guys. Quit it. If you look, you'll be pregnant in the next month. What the hell? Why is it not... Hold on. Oh, nice. Keeps looking. You want to be pregnant, Yue? I wish you luck. Oh, gosh. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. Oh, wait. Let me stop this music. Oh my god, shut up. Let me put my own music before we go insane. Hi, Name. Hi, Majin. Welcome in. Hello. All right, next animal. I'm not going to click the duck again. How do I get a new animal? Jungle Chorus Camp. Purchase? Oh, no. Snowy Mountain. The animals in the camp all sing at once? Christ. Cute! Aww. I want to look like this. Duck enthusiast. Reindeer enthusiast. Frog enthusiast. Cute! I love it. What else is there? Cat enthusiast. I like duck enthusiast, and not just because of the blue hair. You're playing this game? Yeah! Alright. I think I have to discover animals. That's what I have to do. I have to go around. Maybe? I just have to click on the animal. Oh, got it. All right, all right. Adopt. Meh. I got a sheep. I got a sheep. I got a sheep. Okay, this is Crit. Crit Hux. Okay. Great Scots. This is a Scottish sheep coming. You can take our lives, but you cannot take our freedom. Alright, let's try this out. You can take our lives, but you cannot take our freedom. You can take our lives, but you cannot take our freedom. Freedom. Excellent. You can take our lives. Hi. Excellent job, everyone. All right, next one. Let's do the next one. Which one's this? How do they not fall off the cliffs? Oh my gosh, we have a goat. This one is a screaming goat. We have screaming goat coming in. So this is Yona. Oh God. I'm sorry to my neighbors downstairs. Okay. I'm gonna move the mic. Really far away. I'm gonna move myself far away too. How's it? Like that, like. And I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Or should it just be one consecutive scream? Hold on, let me try one whole one. And I'm lying on the cold hard ground. And I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Wait, that's kind of based. Say it. I'm lying on the cold hard ground. And I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Dude, I'm sweating. Hold on, I have to take my sweater off. I'm sweating. Oh my God. Ugh. I love this game already. All right. Next animal. Next one. What is this? That look in its eyes, already scheming something. It's a fox. A fox. Okay. Now, the obvious answer is the like ding 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 ding, right? Because everyone's probably done the what does the fox say? But we can come up with something better. I feel like we can have something better to do. Like, do I? Don't tell Rico. Let's name it after Rico. All right. Let me think. What does a Rico say? This fox is a noodle. Yeah, that's a Rico voice. This fox is a noodle. This fox is a noodle. This fox is a noodle. Cute. I like it. Just oh my God. Just a random screaming. Oh Jesus, I'm sweating. Hi Peter Pan. I'll try not to tell Rico. Take our lives, but you cannot take our This fox is a noodle. This fox is a noodle. Cute. This fox is a noodle. Okay. I need to move. I need to move away. All All right. Okay. I feel like should we go down the list just like this? Okay, hold on. Freezing cold out here, so why the tux? A pengy! A pengy! Oh, what does a pengy even make? Is a penguin like just like a duck noise? Let's see. What would if I was a penguin? You're right. You're right. Pingu, pingu. Let me move my mic back a bit. That was way too good. Wait, let me redo it a bit. Hold on. Should I just keep the newt newt? I'll just keep the newt newt. It's 3 minutes. Maybe that other one was better. Oh well. I'm keeping newt newt. It's perfect. Good boy. If the point of the game is to make you laugh hard, then win. Anyone want to claim this? I know, huh? Any claims? Go ahead. So let's see if I can find an elk. I think this one is either a reindeer, kid stop believing, and boom, suddenly unemployed. Referring to not believing in Santa Claus. Oh my gosh. All right, let's adopt him. All right, this one's gonna be for little. A little troll. A little troll. I put your whole government name. Hi, my Swedish chef. Hingadingadurgan. Hingadingadurgan. Hermit. Yep. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I'm offending anyone. I'm sorry. Hingadingadurgan. Hermit. There's someone out there who's like, how dare you make fun of Swedish people this way? We don't sound like that. Hingadingadurgan, I love IKEA. Hingadingadurgan, I love IKEA. Perfect. Hingadingadurgan, I love IKEA. Swedish meatballs. Close to the Swedish chef from the Muppets. Yeah, that's what I was trying to go for. I love IKEA. Happy Leif Erikson.
And I'm lying on the cold hard ground.
That fucking goat. That fucking goat. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Happy Leif Erikson Day. Okay. Let's see if there's a cat one we can do for you, Eddie. It costs $10,000. All right, hold on. Maybe there's another cat. Oog. Huge tusks and all, yet it's just napping away. Cute! A new friend. Walrus. My cheeks are hurting. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. Let me know if I should lower the YouTube music if it's too loud. I'll just put it at negative 13 decibels instead of. Oh my gosh. Best 5 subs I ever did. Okay. Walrus now. Walrus. What do you guys think? Who should we Wallace? The walrus? Or does anyone in chat want to claim it? Such a great way to spend Saturday. Just laughing, right? I think Wallace is a good name. Yeah. Me? You? Okay, I'll pull up. I'll think of a number from 1 to 20. If you can guess the number, I'll name it after you. Okay. So hold on. Let me think of a number. Okay, I got it. 1 to 20. 1 to 20. Guess the number and I'll name it after you. 17? Nope. Oh, not just Teeks, by the way. I mean anyone in chat. Anyone in chat can guess. Anyone. 608, I hate you. Nope. Still nope. Ah, Peter Pan, you got it. Peter Pan. Grandpa's space, Peter Pan. Peter Pan got it. Was 13. 13. What should the walrus be sound like? Let me see. Let me go into my mind palace. I could do like a regular like or. No, but that's more seal than walrus, huh? Has to be something like what if I just clapping sounds. He just looks goofy. Yeah, hold on. I think I'm gonna do just clapping. Oh, wait, no! That doesn't sound bad. Okay, maybe oh, you know what? Fine. Wait, it made no sound. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This is a pervert. He's a pervert.
And I'm lying on the call.
Oh Jesus. Pete's having a real good time. I'm sorry, Peter. I'm so sorry. I didn't think of it. Oh my god. I'm glad I didn't win that, I guess. Thank God. Oh Jesus. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have to blow my nose. I'm crying. Okay. All right. We're back. Are there horses? Runs and runs as if that's the only answer. It's a horse. I want the horse. I'm a bit speechless. I'm so. Should I re-record it, Peter? I don't want you to feel weird. He is in the cold. You just gotta keep that blood flowing somehow. Yeah. Oh, this is a polar bear for sure. Apex predator of the Arctic, sipping a cola instead. Captain! Captain, thank you for the 5. What animal would you like to claim? Sampo, welcome in. Hello. It's just strange you get caught fapping like that. Oh my god. No. Oh god. Polar bear switched to Pepsi now? Yeah, I like Pepsi now. Is there a normal bear or only the polar bear version? I don't know. I think there might be a grizzly bear. Yeah. Would you like to be a regular bear versus a polar bear? You should have waited for the next animal to blow your nose. Oh, true. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, let me guess a number again. Let me guess another number. Okay, I have a number. 1 to 20. 1 to 20. Guess the number and and you will be part of my zoo. JW, do you even want to try? I'm gonna think you're saying 6 every time. 1 to 20, you silly beans. 1 to 20. Hi, Dragon, welcome in. That's the only number I know. Jesus. Nope, nope, nobody's guessed it so far. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. 1 to 20. Not 20. Nope, nope, nope. Yes, Mika! Mika got it. Alright, Mika. Rubs my hands together. Alright, Mika. What do you want this to sound like? Well, maybe I should think of a Mika sound. What would a Mika say? I know that when she laughs, she kind of goes like, but I don't think I can emulate your laugh. It's one of a kind.
Hello.
Hi, Sylvan. Welcome in. One day the number will be 608. Don't worry, you'll have your time. One day. I'll say, guess the number from 1 to 608. 4, that's the highest I can count. For the bear, oh bother. Oh, is that from the Yogi Bear guy? Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. All right, Mika, do you have any answers or any sounds you think you'd like? Let me think of something. Let me see. If not, I can come up with something myself. Pooh Bear? Oh, Pooh Bear. Oh, bother. True, I remember. Dealer's choice? All right.
Hello.
Let me see. The Pepsi joke is kind of run down, but I'll try. Oh, you know, at the end of the day, I actually kind of prefer Pepsi. Coca-Cola is never mind. Let me try that. At the end of the day, I actually kind of prefer Pepsi over Coca-Cola. At the end of the day, I actually kind of prefer Pepsi over Coca-Cola. All right. Perfect. At the end of the day, I actually kind of prefer Pepsi over Coca-Cola. Genius. Beautiful. Genius. I'm not perfectly satisfied, but if I can come up with something in the future, I'll redo it. Yeah. For now, let me look if there's another bear. Oh, here's one. Cute in cartoons, but reality is not so cuddly. But he's so cute. I love him. Winnie the Pooh. Oh, bother. I don't think I could do Winnie's voice very well. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Or is he like a little high? It's like, oh, bother. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. A lower pitch? I'd have to look up. Yeah, let me see. Winnie the Pooh, oh bother. Oh bother. Oh bother. Oh bother. Oh bother. I think that's the best I can do. Cute. I love him. Yeah, I think that's good. Do it. Oh bother. Cute. That's a really hard voice to make. He's got like that olden time kind of sound, you know.
Got lives, but you cannot take. This fox is a noodle.
This fox is a noodle.
You could take our lives, but you cannot take our freedom.
Great Scots.
Oh, bother.
All right, let's see. I want that horse. I think that's a horse. Ugh, cost 16,000.
Oh,
All
bother.
right. I think if I walk around, I get more money, right? Explore.
On the cold hard ground.
At the end of the day, I actually kind of prefer Pepsi over Coca-Cola. Hans should be right. Hans should be sham. God, that took me forever to read. It could, yeah. The fucking walrus. You get the money whenever the animal speaks. Oh. So I have to like go around listening to them. Okay.
This fox is a noodle.
Alright, let me just go ahead and buy a different animal then, in the meantime. A parrot! A parrot! Ooh, cute! So we could do like Iago. Polly want a cracker. That's boring though. We gotta do something fun. I just saw our whole family get murdered. Was the reindeer? I must have missed that in the ads. That was a reindeer, yeah. It's so cute. A boar. Okay, let's see. I think you should do a Gamer Subs ad. Oh, smart. All right. I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 20. 1 to 20. Ah, Tofu got it. Tofu! All right. Get your Gamer Subs now with 10% off using code Nanette. Get your Gamer Subs now with 10% off using code Nanette. No! It cuts off my code! Hey, wait a minute! Get your Gamer Subs now with 10% off using code Nanette. I'm re-recording that. Get your Gamer Subs now with 10% off using code Nanette. Had to make it a little faster. Get your Gamer Subs now with 10% off using code Nanette. Excellent. Get your Gamer Subs now with 10% off using code Nanette. Do it high pitched?
This fox is a noodle.
Oh. I didn't think of that. Yeah. Oh, get your Gamer Subs now. Wait, is there a mouse? If there's like a mouse type, I can do like Mickey Mouse. I think there's like down here, but damn. Okay, here we go. Striking runway poses in the middle of a lake, but why? A flamingo! A flamingo, ooh la la. Ooh, look at these lashes. Okay, girl, slay. So cute. Okay. If nobody wants to claim the flamingo, I think I'm gonna make her sassy. Yeah, I think this is sassy. Okay. Number from 1 to 20. Got bedroom eyes, I know.
Hello.
Hi, stranger. Welcome in. Nope. California girls were unforgettable. Nope. Guess the number from 1 to 20 to claim the flamingo. Nope. Next time I'll do 1 to 10. I think it'll be easier like that. No. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 20. No. Should I just take the one who's the closest? If so, I will pick Johnson. He guessed 11. All right. What should I do? Yes, slay girl, queen. Yes, slay girl, queen. Wait. Yes, slay girl, work that pussy out. Yes, slay girl, work that pussy out. Yes, slay girl, work that pussy out. Keep it, I beg. Hey, listen, okay, I watch a lot. Okay, I ingest a lot of drag queen content. They say that. Work that pussy out. They say that. Sounds just like me. They say, yes, queen, slay. Oh my god. That's such a weird phrase. They say like, boots the house down. Oh man. Oh man. If you know it, you know it.
Yes, slay girl, work that pussy out. You cannot take our freedom.
Boots the house down.
This fox is a noodle.
Work that pussy out. Slay. Like, oh my god. I could have done a Valley Girl too. Do, collecting sounds. Oh god, the fapping.
At the end of the day, I actually kind of prefer Pepsi over Coca.
Alright. Next animal. Wait, do I almost have enough? I need 16,000 for a horse. What's the next one? Day and night swapped and they really committed to it. An owl! Worst time for someone to walk in the room. Oh shit. I'll stay away from this flamingo for you. Imagine each is a verse of a song. We should make a whole song out of all my animals. Okay, an owl, an owl. Normal owls go hoo, 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 hoo. How about what can an owl do? Who? What? When? Where? Why? What? Who did what now? They always ask who and not why. I love that one. I love that. I'm calling this one Gerg. They always ask who, but never why. They always ask who, but never why. I love the southern air. They always ask who, but never why. They always ask who, but never why. What a hoot. How many licks does it take?
Yes, slay girl,
They
work
always
that
ask
pussy
who.
out.
At the end of the day, I actually kind of prefer Pepsi.
I have to get away from this walrus.
On the cold hard ground.
I have to get away from
Work
this
that
one.
pussy out.
My zoo! My zoo! Kirk sounds like he's up for a game of Gwent. Oh my gosh, it's The Witcher 3. I've brought Geralt into this world. These are all fantastic. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay. Okay, next animal. Oh, that's an eagle. Must be a hobby hovering up high and looking down on everyone. I know exactly what I'm gonna do for this. I know. I need a proud American in the chat for this one. And I think there's no one better than Mr. JW here. What the fuck is a kilometer? What the fuck is a kilometer? It's perfect!
Off the net.
What the fuck is a kilometer? I gotta go find him.
You could take a why. The net.
What the fuck is a
Get your gamer subs
kilometer?
now. 10% off using code the net.
What the fuck is a
Get your
kilometer?
gamer subs now. 10% off using code the net. Yes, like
They always
pussy
ask
out.
who.
You could take our lives, but you cannot take our freedom.
Jesus, I'm not making fun of like every single nation in the UN or something. Oh my god. Oh. That's the best one yet. Hi, Night Styles, welcome in. Based. Alright, that's a perfect. Yeah, what the fuck is Canada? I've never heard of Canada. It's just another state, right? It's not racist if you hate everyone equally. I both love and hate everyone equally. That's right. What is this? So the throne of the savannah is guarded by... Oh! A lion! I can go... Na savannah! Or I can do... Okay, wait. Option 1 or option 2? So I go... Wait, this is Yuri, because it's a cat. too? Do the English translation of that song? I don't think I know it. Everything the sun touches is ours. Don't let him tell you otherwise. Okay. Rawr. Rawr. No, I can do better. Rawr, XD. Rawr. Perfect. Let me hear this lion. Rawr. Stupid lion. Rawr. Rawr. Thank you for the 15 stream streaks, Celeste. Thank you. Rawr. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Rawr. I just hear him like rubbing his face the whole time. It literally just translates to, look, there's a lion. Oh my god. Look, there's a lion. Oh my god, a lion. Jesus. Okay, let's see. That giant horn looks scary, but all it does is stroll through the grass. A rhino? Ooh, he looks mad. Ah, he looks mad. Is it unicorn? Is it angry? He's horny? He's you now. This is you now. What kind of sounds should Brad make here? What should he make? Let me see. Oh, I know. That's for a hippo though. Oh, is there hippos in this game? Okay, wait. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. No. I like 'em big. I like them chunky. Oh, damn it. I think it cut off again. I like 'em big. I like them chunky. No. I like 'em big. I like them chunky. I like 'em big. I like them chunky. Do you guys remember that reference from Madagascar 2? I like them big. I like them chunky. Let me put that song on. Yeah. I like... Don't look now, but Moto's watching or something. It's this one. I haven't seen either movie. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky.
Hello.
Ooh.
Hello.
Mata. Hi, Nix. Hi, Valley. Welcome in. Bam. Chunky. Plumpy. Dude, that song is so good. Unironically a good song. Now, I put that for a rhino, but Moto is a hippopotamus. So if there is a hippopotamus in this game, then I will have to redo Brad's to something else. How's Nini and the Beanies? Good. We're laughing so hard right now. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. I'm going to think of that song every time I see Chad Beanie now. Good. Rawr. Excellent, as you should. There is a hippo? Shoot. So I'm gonna have to redo it. I'm gonna have to think of something for the rhino then.
Oh, bother.
Just give the hippo a rhino song? I don't think there is
take
one.
our lives, but you cannot take our freedom.
Oh my gosh, I think I have enough for a horse.
You could take our lives.
Okay.
Oh, bother.
Is that a horse? Yes! Why does it have sunglasses? Okay, I want this horse. This is gonna be sham. Peanut, there's a horse in the house. Peanut, there's a horse in the house. Peanut, there's a horse in the house. If you guys know, it's from a Family Guy episode where Lois sees a horse literally in their house. Peanut, there's a horse in the house.
Oh, bother.
Peanut, there's a horse in the house. Or you think my nose looks big? Just scream, get out of the way. Get out of the way! That's a good one too. Alright, I have to blow my nose. So let me find an animal that I can blow my nose to. Let me see. What is this? Oh, perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Who wants to be this? Because I'm about to just blow my nose right into this tissue. Best possible animal, truly. Okay. I'll get myself prepared. Oh my gosh. I probably could do a better one if I laughed hard enough. Who wants to be Nini's tissue? I think he'd approve.
Alright.
Do it.
That pussy out.
Times, but you cannot take our freedom.
Oh my god, I love all my animals.
Horse in the house.
All these animals.
I love IKEA.
I think we need to start putting these down. Hi, Pansu, welcome in. Jesus, someone stop that walrus.
And I'm lying on the car.
Ah,
Slay girl, work that pussy
Get your 10% off using code NET. What the fuck is a kilometer?
Yeah, slay girl, work that pussy out. Alright.
oh my. Oh, Jesus, I can't breathe. I'm sweating so hard. This is what Dr. Doolittle hears when he goes to the zoo. Oh, Jesus. Because he can hear them talk. Oh my god. Okay. Oh! Oh, okay. We have to redo the rhino. Because hippo. This has to be Moto Oto. Yes, girl. Work that pussy out. What the fuck is it called? It's house hippo. It's house hippo. Okay, let me read to you the house hippo. House hippo dialogue.
Hello.
The North American house hippo is found throughout Canada and the eastern United States. The North American house hippo is found throughout Canada and the eastern United. I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Let me re-record another line. House hippos are very timid creatures and are rarely seen, but they will defend their territory. No. Hold on. The favorite foods of the house hippo are chips, raisins, and crumbs from peanut butter. Damn it. The favorite foods of house hippos are chips, raisins, and crumbs from. The North American house hippo is found throughout Canada and the eastern United States. No! Whatever, I'll leave it at that. The North American house hippo is found throughout Canada and the eastern United States. The North American house hippo is found throughout Canada. Speak faster? 1, 2, 3. The North American house hippo is found throughout. The North American house hippo is found throughout. It's hard to read that fast. Perfect take. You guys. Fine. Let's go hear him.
The North American house hippo is found throughout. Ow.
I love the tissue elephant. Oh my god, I don't know that place. Where is
Yes, slay girl, work that pussy out.
You could take our lives, but you cannot take our freedom.
This fox is a noodle.
Oh, bother.
Tina, there's a horse in the house.
Oh my Jesus. Alright, I need a quiet spot. Oh my gosh, there's no quiet spots left on this zoo. Okay. Seems to think stripes alone make it invisible in the forest. Alright, a tiger. So, of course, we're thinking Tony the Tiger, right? Brain empty. He has his eyes on both directions. Exactly. Okay, we could do that. You could pick up animals and move them. Oh, awesome. Okay, I'll try that. Hi, Wade. Welcome in. I was thinking Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. Oh, true. We do have Winnie already. Oh, I actually don't know anything about Winnie the Pooh. That's something Tigger, something. He talks like this a lot, so I'm best friends with Winnie the Pooh. They're all right. I'm gonna do the Frosted Flakes commercial. I think that one's good. Yeah. Any claims for Tony the Tiger here? The wonderful thing about tigers are that tigers are wonderful things. Yeah, true. That's what he says. I should check out Winnie the Pooh for my nephew. Maybe even buy some books for him. Oh, the wonderful thing about tigers. I grew up on Pooh. He's so cute. He's such a friendly guy too. Winnie the Pooh was my favorite place in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. Okay. Is there any beanie who wants to be the tiger? They're great. Why did I sigh at the end? They're great. Sorry, I'll try that again. They're great. They're great. You? Oh no, you've been claimed already. They're great. Tiger has a long day at work. Yeah, let me try it again. They're great. Damn it. They're great. They're great. Starts crying in the middle of it. They're great. I've been lurking. Wait, I'll show you in just a moment. I think you'll like yours. Yeah. They're great. Not really. I'm going to name this one after. That is the sound of an overworked tiger. Workplace despair. Exactly. Someone who has an orange name. Whose name is orange on Twitch right now? Morb is orange. Morb. All right. They're great. All right, Teeks, you want to see yours?
Horse in the house.
And I'm lying on the
Oh, bother.
Ready?
The North American.
Here he is. I hope you like it. It's me blowing into my tissue. Just for you, buddy. I think it's perfect for an elephant. I think it's great. It's...
Okay.
Oh,
Yes, Slay girl, work that pussy out.
Code the net.
oh.
The fuck is our color?
Also sounds like a piece of paper being violated, just shredded.
This box is a noodle.
Alright, okay. Alright. Let's see.
You could take a look.
Let me see. Next animal.
There's a horse
Congested
in the house.
elephant has got to be terrible. Seriously, all that snot and that
There's a horse in
snoot.
the house.
Alright. Next one.
Oh, bother.
Beating its chest
There's a
like
horse
that,
in the
guess
house.
something is bothering it. A gorilla! Ooh, a gorilla. A gorilla. Ooh, look at those back legs. He's got no strength in those legs. It's all in the arms, huh? I could do like, I could do like a Tarzan. Okay. Let me see. Let me pick someone in the chat to name this after. Skipping leg day. I know. Chest, chest, do. Who wants to be a gorilla? I think I'm gonna do a Tarzan song. Sing Tarzan song. I wanna know. Can you show me? I wanna know about the strangers like me. Yeah, such a good song. I love Tarzan. It's honestly one of my favorite Disney movies. It's so good. Hi Two, welcome in. Put in the echo chamber. Oh, I don't have one of those like Go XLRs to make different sounds, if that's what you mean. A quote from George of the Jungle. All I know from George of the Jungle is George of the Jungle, friend to you and me. George of the Jungle. Do. I'll call this one. I'm just gonna pick a victim. This is Sampo now. I'm gonna beat my chest. Confirm. Oh my god.
Tina, there's a horse in the house.
What was that? I was a gorilla, obviously.
Tina, there's a horse in the house.
The neighbors thinking you're insane. No, actually, this is the worst game to play as a streamer.
There's a horse in the house.
Freedom!
Oh my
Girl,
god.
work that pussy out.
Right. I like them chunky.
Okay. Let's pick the next animal, guys. Also, hi Froggy, welcome. Oh Jesus. Happy! Thank you for gifting us up to Froggy. Thank you so much. Okay. Next one. Looks like it thinks cuteness solves everything. Which animal do you think this is? I should have you guys in chat guess. Okay, guess which animal it is before I unlock it. I jump on the stream and the first words I hear is "Work that pussy out." It's trust. You want to hear this, David? Check this out.
I like them chunky.
Work that pussy out.
I like them big.
Yes, Slay girl, work that pussy out.
A panda?
I like them big.
Okay, a panda, a beaver. It is a panda. Good job. What's a panda? What would a panda make? Look at this cute little guy. He's so... Name it We Like Ike and make it go, ooh. Skadoosh. in honor of Ike. Everybody likes kung fu fighting. My big brother. I wonder if there's a raccoon, because I would definitely name it after you. Let me see. Who hasn't gotten named? Let's see. Why Tai? I wanna save you for a rabbit because you use a lot of Yenko emotes and Yenko's a bun bun. So I wanna give you the Banui. Welcome to the Blade Wardens, David. Welcome, welcome. Let's name this after who hasn't been named? Pansu. This is you, Pansu.
Hello.
Everybody likes kung fu fighting.
Damn it.
Everybody likes kung fu fighting.
Hello.
How's that sound? I'm crying. Wait, my zoo is growing up so big and strong. Look, my lion. It's my lion. Do it.
Right. The North American house staple is found throughout.
Everybody likes kung fu fighting. They're great. Fighting.
Oh boy.
Oh bother.
Alright. I'm gonna go right here. Let's do the Benui. Those ears are so big, it feels like they could be folded and carried around. Oh my gosh, baby! Oh my gosh! Oh, so cute! I can do like, what's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? Or like a, hello? I'm just a little rabbit. Or I can do something like, I'm wanted in 15 states for murder. I'm wanted in 15 states for murder. Wait, it actually kind of slaps. That works. I'm wanted in 15 states for murder. It's so cute. It needs to say something fucked up. I'll see if Waitai approves. So I did name it after him. Are you good with that, or do you want something cute? I can do something sweet if you'd rather do that. I do the hip, the hop, the hip, I do the hip, hop. I do like Thumper. Yeah, just jump on your table like Thumper. Approved. Excellent. Let me go see him. Let's go see my guy.
In the house.
At the end of the day,
actually, I prefer Pepsi over
I'm wanted in 15 states for murder.
I'm
gonna hold my
Today, I actually, I prefer Pepsi.
I'm gonna hold my distance from Waitai. What if I do this?
I get
What if? Okay, I'll put him back here. Okay, our zoo is coming along so nicely. All right, what's this one? This one is probably a sloth. So slow, unbelievably, impossibly slow. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I'll be wanted in every country. Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion. I like that. I like it. Did you come up with that? What a chill guy. Hey, what's up, my dude? Yo, what's up, my dude? That's what he sounds like for sure. Hey, dude, what's up? How about mustard gas? Can you please name that Leah? Hey, what's up, my dude? Hey, what's up, my dude? Hey, what's up, my dude? Cha. Hey, what's up, my dude? Cha. Cha, yeah, bro. I'll name it Leah. You don't have to give subs, buddy. Don't worry about it. Ta, cowabunga, dude. Hey, what's up, my dude? Hey, what's up, my dude? Cha. I'm going to commit various unforgivable war crimes. Oh, look at this. I'm wanted in 15 states for murder.
at the end of the day, I actually, I prefer Pepsi.
I'm wanted in 15 states for murder. The murderer is here all along.
Lying on the cold hard ground.
This is perfect.
Can I take off freedom?
Slay girl, work that pussy
Get
out.
your gamer subs now. 10% off using code NET. What the fuck is our color? Get your gamer subs now.
I feel like he should be closer. I feel like he should be like right there.
Who is this? Get your gamer subs now. 10% off.
Oh man,
fuck is our color?
this is amazing. Amazing.
You can take
10 out of 10 would visit that zoo. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm happy to hear that.
The North American house table is fun.
Okay, next one. Next one. The secret to that smooth skin, natural hydration, of course. Hi, Hit Girl. Welcome in. Well, this has to be Froggy. This is Froggy. This is Froggy. This is my girl Froggy Thighs. Abuba.
Abuba.
Where are you? Oh, I'm saving that one. I'm saving that one. Absolutely. Abuba.
Abuba.
Should it be a fast abuba or a lengthed out abuba? Abuba. Abuba. Slow? Abuba. Or abuba.
Abuba.
Like that? Or do you mean like abuba?
Abuba.
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 Like that? How am I doing? That's it? That's it? That's it? Okay, okay. I love him. I know. Look at him sitting on his butt. Every abuba is perfect. Emphasize it a bit more. Okay, hold on. Let me blow my nose. Wait. Wait. Let me just quickly.
Not really.
Everybody likes kung fu.
Let me see if I can re-record this man. I think I might have a better nose blowing experience for him. Shit. Hold on. I actually really had to blow my nose that time. That's disgusting! Dude, that's disgusting! That's disgusting! Oh my god! Ew!
The North American house.
Ew. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, please. Someone get her more Kleenex.
Pina. That's a horse
Oh
in
my
the house.
god.
I like this. This is cute.
This box is a noodle.
Thank you, Adam.
Work that pussy out.
Adam, stop, please. Adam, no, not right now, please.
Yes.
I'm dead.
You can take.
Pina.
That's good.
Fighting.
Not really.
Kinda
Everybody
fun
likes
and
kung
stuff.
fu fighting.
Hey, what's up, my dude?
This place is
The
a...
North American house table is fun. Throughout.
I can't breathe. I can't go anywhere in my suit. This is fucking insane. Oh my god. Rawr. Jesus. Hi, Blaze. Alright, next one. Oh, Jesus. It spins its tail like a helicopter and never gets tired. What? Well, I mean, this is a no-brainer. Okay, what kind of sound does Velcy make? What kind of sound? Who let the dogs out? What sound? Just bark? Oh, I can do my very hyper realistic dog barking. Try to do her laugh. I can't do that. I don't think there's anyone's laugh I can mimic except for. That's good. How?
Freedom!
It's.
I like
You gotta open the back of your throat like. Like pretend you're choking. Like that. Hyper realistic dog sounds for Velcy. That works, right?
Yes, slay girl, work that pussy out.
You could take our lives, but you cannot take our freedom. You could take our lives, but you cannot take our freedom. You could take our lives, but you cannot take our
Let me
freedom.
move you a little over here. Pretend you're choking. First time I've heard that one. Like, you know, like when you. Oh my god. I'm flabbergasted. Thanks. I'm a professional.
Work that pussy out.
Okay.
Yes, slay girl.
Oh, a baby. Oh my goodness. Oh. This one's Moses. This is my cat. This is Moses. This one's like, I keep my owner awake 24/7. Why does Nini sound more like a dog than dogs do? They copied me. They got it from me first. Do you think I can get Moses to record something? She's sleeping on the bed right now. Wait. Oh, maybe I can. Hold on. Let me get Moses. 1 second. Hi, baby. Can I borrow you? She's so sleepy. She's asleep on my bed.
Hello.
All right, let me see if I can get her to purr. I'm gonna pet my cat for a little bit. Everyone say hi, Moses. She did take her medication recently, so she might be a little too eepy for like knowing what's going on. I love you. Everyone's saying hi. Hi, Moses. She's very sleepy. I woke her up from her cat nap. Well, you know what? You wake me up in the middle of the night, so how about that? We call it even. Even Stevens. Well, she's drooling. That's a good sign. Drool usually comes before the purring. Yeah, does that feel good? She has like a lower lip that's kind of sticky out a bit. It doesn't stick out, but it like droops. So that's why she's able to drool. The doctor, I remember there's this one vet I brought her to, and they're like, oh, she has like a neurological deficiency. I was like, did you call my cat stupid? Thank you for that, Pat. Oh my god, she's leaning her head into my arm. Baby. You're not purring, though. I think she's zooted. I think she's like completely zooted because I gave her pain medication. Are you high? She's mega sedated right now. Are you high? She can't keep her head up. Baby. Yeah, I think she's too Yeah, I'm gonna put her back. I think she's too zooted right now. Okay, baby. I'll put you back on the bed. about that. Thank you for the lurk, Happy. Sorry, I couldn't get her to purr. Normally she, like, as soon as I bring her into my arms, I pet her, she starts purring, but she's barely keeping her eyes open. Yeah, she went, like, right back to sleep. Okay. What else can I make for Moses? If she can't purr and she can't meow, what can we do? I'm gonna deafen this time I'm gonna mute for real while I blow my nose. 1 second. Should I just sing a song with Moses in it? I'm kind of stumped on this one. No, let me see. Oh, I know. Okay, how does the mean go? Oops, sorry, wait. wait. You'll be dealing with Oopie Goopie, General Munchkin Squad, little. Oh no, I don't have enough. Last but not least, Larry. Last but not least, Larry. No, I can't do it. I need the whole thing or nothing. What could I do? Great, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate it. Welcome officially to the Lambini vlog. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, and that's pretty much it for now until I have some extra goodies for you all. Thank you. Welcome. I don't know. I'm kind of stumped. I think I'm gonna have to come back to Moses.
I like 'em big.
We'll just have a normal cat for now.
Yes, Slay girl, work that pussy out.
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta move.
What the fuck is a cat?
Fox is a noodle.
Do the sound she wakes up in the middle of the night? Oh, true. She makes like...
Slay girl, work that pussy out.
She does not do that. She does not. She goes like...
I like 'em big. I like them chunky.
That's Moses. Annoying. Love you, but annoying. Ew, that tissue one is gross. Alright. Next
Hey,
animal.
what's up, my dude?
It's a turtle! Name your animal. And it's not just a turtle. I think it's a sea turtle. No, I think it's a regular turtle. Is it it's a regular turtle. It's a turtle, yeah. Let's name, Who's a turtle here? Who's a turtle? Who has a green name? Tortle. Who haven't we named? It's a turtle, not a tortoise. Yeah, tortoises the ones that are in the water. This one's just a regular turtle. How about we name this one after... Thank you for the lurk, White Tie. Soup. Do you want to be named after this? Soup. I thought tortoise was the land one. No, sea turtle is the ones in the water. Tortoise is the ones on the rocks. Turtle soup.
Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? Turtle. Am I not turtly enough for the turtle clap? Turtle.
Okay, that's a really, really, really old reference. I don't know if you guys know that one. It's from a movie, and I think it has to do with like. I got it. Okay, it's real. If you don't know, you might be too young for this. I could do something else though. Maybe this isn't the play. Let me think. Let me take a bite into my croissant while I think. What's a good turtle noise? Oh, I know exactly which one. I know. Hold on. Have you ever seen the video of the two turtles doing the thing? Yeah, let's fucking go.
The North American
My dude.
It's basically a video of two
Everybody
turtles.
likes kung fu fighting.
Move this panda over here. You're so loud.
Everybody likes kung fu fighting.
Oh gosh.
Hey, what's up, my dude? Everybody likes kung fu fighting. There, girl. Hey, what's up? Everybody likes kung
Turtle
fu
in a half shell, turtle power.
And I'm lying on the cold hard ground.
I'm wanted in 15 states for murder.
I love this guy.
I'm wanted in 15 states for murder.
Let's see. Is this a cow? Oh my gosh, it's a baby cow. Milk cow. Well, this has to be Woo Moo. Woo Moo. La vaca, moo, la vaca, moo, la vaca, moo, arriba vaca, moo. Woo moo. Oh yeah. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's oh. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, nah, I can't do the whole song. There's no point. Do we do woo moo? Let me see. Do I do a Milky's one? You want some of my Milkies? Yeah. You want some of my Milkies? Yeah. Perfect.
Get out, take off. Yes, Lego.
I'm wanted in 15 states.
Yes. Perfect.
Could take our lives, but you cannot take our freedom. Yes, Lego. Work that pussy out.
You want some of my
Lives,
milkies?
but you cannot take our freedom. Yes, Lego. Work that pussy.
Oh my God. The disappointment when you realize you don't have time for it.
10% off using code NET.
It's the whole song or nothing,
Get your
alright?
gamer subs now with 10% off using code NET.
Dini's
Get your
NSFW.
gamer subs now with 10% off using code
It's a
NET.
very adult themed in the sense that like you should just be 18 plus. Do not come in here. It's not for the general public. Yeah. Oh my gosh, a little squirrel. That's a lot of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts.
I love it. Perfect. Imagine working there. Dude, you come home being like, I'm tired. These animals are working me out. Alright, who should this one be? That's a lot of nuts. Either that, let's see. A boo. We haven't done an abu for any of the animals yet.
That's a lot of nuts.
I like that one. Should we name who should we name this after? Who wants to be this little chipmunk looking guy? Anyone? Any takers? Wait, Bacon, I haven't named anyone after you. Well, congratulations. Yes.
That's a lot of nuts.
And off using code NET.
I'll put you here.
That's a lot of nuts! Get your gamer subs now with 10% off using code NET. Lego, where's our kilometer?
Oh my god. We have one last animal. Carrying its house around, taking life very, very slowly. A snail! Oh, he's so cute! He also doesn't have any brain cells. Look at those eyes, just two different directions.
Hello.
Gary the snail, yeah. Gary the snail kind of just goes meow. Meow. I don't know. Well, maybe I should give him a French accent. Vive la résistance! Because it's French, and the French love to eat the snails. No, that's not what they do. Wait, we should name this after Banana, because he's French. Also, thank you everyone for the clips. Banana. Vive la résistance! Vive la résistance! So stupid. I don't know if I like that or not. Play la Marcel. You have to come to the pair. No, nobody's gonna get that unless you watch Gavis Battle streams. No beaver shouting Alan, Sag. Okay, actually, how about we name this one KT?
Where are you? Where are you?
There you go. I got you, KT. And I'm so sorry.
Where are you?
Okay, I think that's all the animals I can get, right?
Noodle.
Until I can unlock other areas.
This box is a noodle.
Oh shit! Okay.
This box is a noodle.
You could take a...
Amazing.
Everybody likes kung fu fighting.
I was trying to copy the clip and accidentally paste it in the...
Oh,
that's
kung fu
No worries, no worries.
Oh, bother.
Ah, boba.
Where are you?
Hey, what's up, my dude?
Wow.
The North American house people is fun throughout.
This is a crazy zoo.
I like them chunky.
Lego, work that pussy out.
You could take...
You want some of my milkies?
Yes, like
That's a lot of nuts! Get your gamer subs now with 10% off using code NET.
yes.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
Noodle.
Wow. Wow.
This box is a noodle.
Amazing. And we have a new area now. Ooh, funky. Oh, wait, I can like bring a whole bunch of them here and then just make like a big theater production. I can have a concert over here with all of our favorites. Oh man. This is fun. I unlocked quiet. Yeah, exactly. Hi Paradox, welcome in. The eagle is my favorite. What the fuck is a kilometer? Alright. I don't think we have any... Oh, wait. I'm so cute! Look, I've got the new outfit! So cute! Babu! Hi, Lazy! Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! They all sound like the dog! Wait, what? No! What? Wearing this costume makes all animals use duck cries. What? So does this mean? Oh no. It's all a boobas. All everyone's a boobaing. Boobas everywhere. Ah, boba. Boba. And this one makes the elk.
I love IKEA. I love IKEA.
Oh my god. Why everyone is Swedish all of a sudden? People putting the wrong thing. Oh. Everyone's Moses now. This is my soundtrack at night when I'm trying to sleep. I'm so dumb. I keep opening the wrong one. Oh, but I really like the duck outfit. Oh, man. All right.
Everybody likes kung fu fighting.
Unlock Echo Cave. Oh, I'm scared. What the hell is Echo Cave? Wait, let's bring an animal into the Echo Cave. Let's try Sampo. What? That's wild. I'll put you back here.
The North American house table was fun throughout.
Let's see what he sounds like. Go ahead. Say something. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. I don't think I like that at all.
The North American house table was fun throughout.
Let me bring this guy. Dude, do it again, do it again. Do it again, do it again. Ew, it sounds like he's taking a shit. He sounds like he's taking a big dookie.
Alright. I like them chunky.
Yes, Lego, work that pussy out.
You could take.
So what happens if I bring someone into the...
What the fuck is a color? What the fuck is a color?
Fox is a noodle.
So loud.
This fox is a noodle.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is a color?
No, not the Milkies. Not the Milkies. Wait,
You can
where's...
take our lives, but you cannot take our freedom.
Oh, that's loud as hell and very annoying.
You can take our lives, but you cannot take our freedom.
All right. Let me go. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Jungle Chorus Camp. The animals in the camp sing one by one in front. What?
That's a lot of nuts. Get your gamer subs now.
Oh my gosh. I can make them sing a song, y'all.
Take our freedom.
Lego, work that pussy out.
Get your gamer subs now. 10% off using code TheNet. They always ask who, but never why.
Wait.
Yes, Lego, work that pussy out.
All right, here we go.
That's a lot of nuts. Get your gamer subs now with 10% off using code TheNet. They always ask who, but never why. What the fuck is a kilometer?
Yes, Lego, work that pussy out.
Wow. Truly, one for the books, guys. One for the books. That's I could record them making a song. Wait, that is cinema. I kind of don't want to re-record them though, because I like them the way they are. But it would be fun. It would be fun. Let me put Greg over here.
They always ask who, but never why. That's a lot of nuts. Get your gamer subs now with 10% off using code NET.
You want some of my milkies?
What the fuck is a kilometer? Yas, Lego, work that pussy out.
Wow.
What the fuck is a...
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Yas, Lego, work that pussy out.
Unbelievable.
Yas,
This is a
work
10
that
out of
pussy
10
out.
video
It's a
game.
kilometer!
Okay, stop. Please stop yelling at me, please.
This box is a noodle.
I need to go back into the quiet. Okay. Forest chorus camp. The animals in the camp all sing at once.
It likes kung fu fighting.
I need to hear that. Y'all ready for a
This box is a
cacophony?
noodle.
A cacophony of disgustingness? Here we go. Oh, you know what? No, I'm
Everybody
gonna...
likes kung fu
Okay,
fighting.
he's literally singing. He's beating his chest like a drum.
Yeah.
This one's also singing. This one's got a slogan. And this one's just saying a bull butt. Okay, here we go, here we go. Ready? And a 1, and a 2.
They're all kung fu fighting. They're all kung fu fighting.
That is a lot of noises. That's just noise. There's nothing harmonious about that. The voices. It's too much. Can we include walrus? We should, huh?
Tina, there's a horse in the house.
Let me see. Hold on. Actually, maybe there's a Snowy Mountain Chorus Camp. The animals in the camp sing in a random order. Who will sing first? Oh, okay. Let's do that then. Let me move everyone back to their spots. Go back. Go back, you silly billies.
They're great.
Not really.
Everybody likes kung fu. They're great.
Okay.
Tina, there's a horse.
Let's put the walrus here. Pingu.
Today, I actually kind of prefer Pepsi over Coca-Cola.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
I'm wanted in 15 states for murder. At the end of the day, I actually kind of prefer Pepsi over Coca-Cola.
I love Ikea.
Wow, beautiful job, animals. Beautiful job. And then finally, the last one is Savannah Chorus Camp. They sing in groups of 2 on the left and then 3 on the right. Ooh, okay. That'll be the last one to unlock.
I love Ikea.
I'm wanted in 15 states for murder.
I love Ikea.
I'm wanted in 15 states for murder.
On the cold hard ground.
Purchase.
I like some chunky.
Yas, Lego.
Okay.
Yas, Lego. Work that.
So I put lion here. And then the elephant. And then the turtle. And then the hippo. Okay, be quiet.
Yas, Lego. Work that pussy out.
Shut up. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
I like them big. I like them chunky.
The North American house hippo is fun.
I hated all of that. That was just not fun.
I like them big. I like them chunky.
The North American house hippo is fun.
Yo, jam to that beat. Unbelievable.
I like them big.
I like him chunky.
Yas, Lego. Work that pussy out.
All right, let's put the hippo back to the watering hole. Let's put the elephant back to this little wet spot here. All right, I think
Work
I
that pussy
Can I
out.
take our freedom?
I unlocked everything. everything.
Cold hard ground.
I got all the outfits.
Lying on the cold hard ground.
I got
Peanut.
all of the animals. Let's see.
Everybody likes kung
There's a
fu
horse in the house.
fighting.
My dude, hotshot.
Unbelievable. You did it, everyone.
Not really.
Where
How do you-
are you?
I wish I could save the state, you know? I wish I could save this version of my... I wish I could save this version of my zoo before I re-record something. Yeah. Oh my god. That was crazy. Should we re-record and do something else? Or should we keep it as is? Hmm? I like them chunky. Azteek shits himself. He's blowing his nose. Or I am, anyways. Also, Rock Senpai, thank you so much for the follow earlier. Thank you. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I could save the state. Wonder if there's a way to... No, I can't. I can only re-record it. Ooh. I'm just looking now. Someone asked that same question in the community post for this game. Hi, Makia. Welcome in. Hello, hello. All right. Let me give you an official tour to my zoo. So here we have our gorilla,
The North American house hippo is found throughout.
our house hippo, our turtles. We have elephants, cats,
I like them big. I like them chunky.
rhinos.
Yes, Lego.
We got lions,
Lego, work that pussy out.
flamingos. We got sheep.
You could take our lives, but you cannot take our freedom.
We got dogs.
Some of my milkies?
What the fuck is a kilometer?
I cannot hear Woo Moo because you're so
What the
freaking
fuck
loud.
is a kilometer?
Say that again, Woo Moo. Say that again.
You could take our lives, but you cannot take our freedom.
Shut up. One more time.
You want some of my milkies?
There you go. That's better.
You could take our lives, but you...
We've got goats.
This fox is a noodle.
We got
This fox is a
ducks,
noodle.
foxes,
You want some
What
of
the
my
fuck is...
Code to net. That's a lot of nuts.
we got squirrels,
No,
no,
10%
chipmunks,
off code to net.
owls, parrots,
Yes, Lego.
What the fuck is a...
You want some of
Peanut. There's a horse in the house.
horses,
Hey,
pandas.
what's up, my dude? Hotshot.
They're great.
Not really.
Where are you?
Do it. Do the thing.
Where
Oh,
are you?
Oh, bother.
Everybody likes.
There's a horse in the house.
We got walruses, reindeer,
I'm wanting
Ding, ding,
15
ding,
states
I
for
love
you.
IKEA.
our cute little rabbit,
15 states for you.
polar bears, and penguins. Okay.
on the cold hard ground?
I think we did a good job. I think this is an amazing zoo. I think 10 out of 10. This feels like a fever dream. Yeah, I would say it's a pretty solid zoo. I expect the turnout to be immaculate on the first day. I'm thinking of a revenue of $1 bajillion. Everyone's going to be wanting to come here. Bring your whole family, children included. It's a very safe place. Absolutely safe for everyone. Yeah. Are you hiring? Yes, every animal needs someone to take care of it because they're a lot to handle on their own. Yeah. 10 out of 10 zoo for sure. Thank you. I've pretty much unlocked everything in this game, including the singing camps, the windy area, and then the echo magma pit area, which so the windy one makes it like high pitched, and then the magma makes it echoey. I keep getting more and more money. I don't have anything to spend it on. I got all the outfits. So all I can hope for is this game upgrades and gets new animals in the future. But I'm going to be saving this VOD as a record for all of the silly little sounds that I made for each animal. I hope I don't have to care for the flamingo. Oh, that one's yours specifically. That one you have to take care of all day, every day. Yes, yes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my voice zoo, and I had a lot of fun. I laughed very hard. Let me see how many tissue papers I have. I have 1, 2, I have 4 tissues from laughing. Which one do I get? I don't have any more animals, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there is no updates to this game. There's no DLC as far as I can see. So I cannot upgrade to another animal. Oh, boo. I want more. Like, I think we should have like giraffes. I think we should get more types of birds. I think we should get fish too. Fish make sounds, you know. Maybe like whales and dolphins as well. Yeah, I think we should get more animals. Petition to this game to get more animals. No, I meant which do I take care of? Oh, which one do you take care of? Oh, I'll let you take care of the very realistic dog. Since you said it was such a good bark, I'll let you take care of that one. I'll take what the fuck is a kilometer on a drive in a Ford F-150. Solid choice, actually. You said fish make sounds and you named 2 marine mammals. Well, I meant fish and then comma, other animals. Other animals, yeah. So like, when I was saying like giraffes and stuff. If I was to say fish, how about sharks? Sharks isn't a mammal, is it? No, they lay eggs. Shark eggs. Yeah. How about sharks or jellyfish? It has fish in the name. Oh wait, an underwater zoo? So I need to contact this person who made this game. I need to tell them all about my ideas. That horse one is really good, not gonna lie. This one?
But you cannot take our freedom!
Peanut, there's a horse in the house.
That's a Family Guy reference right there.
Peanut, there's a horse in the house.
Dude, I feel like this game has potential for so much more.
There's a horse in the house.
Wait, let me check their storefront page. Maybe they do have.
Peanut.
No,
There's
their
a horse
last
in the
DLC
house.
was December. That was the 4.0, and they added
a
frog,
horse in the
cat,
house.
sloth, dog. That's it, as far as I can see.
Peanut, there's a horse in the house.
Did I do that? That's so uncanny. Here, I'll try again.
Peanut, there's a horse in the house. Peanut Griffin, if you don't come here right now.
It's uncanny. I do like doing a Lois.
Oh my god. Meg, shut up. Peanut, there's a horse in the house. Oh, Peanut.
She's got that weird kind of like New Yorkish, or I don't know what kind of is it maybe like Boston accent or something? Yeah. It's a really good impression. Thank you. You want to hear my dog? This is my dog now.
But you cannot take our freedom!
That's a pretty good dog, I think. It said shark laid eggs, and I thought that's not right. I looked it up, and I learned something today. 30 to 40% of sharks lay eggs. The other 60 to 70 give live birth. Oh, I didn't even know there was also versions of live birth. I guess we both learned something today. But yeah, I remember, the reason why I remember shark eggs is because there was like a TikTok of someone who found a shark egg washed up on the beach, and like it helped bring it, like nurse it, I think it was. And it came out this like cute little like dark brown looking shark from it. Yeah, sharks. Different ones do different things, I suppose so. But then again, like all dolphins give live births. They don't do eggs, right? But I guess there's different types of, I don't know. I've never heard of a species of animals that have different types of births when it's the same species. Some snakes give live birth? What? A snake would have been a cool one. Salazar Slytherin. All platypus lay eggs, weird ass animal. Dude, a platypus looks like a chimera. It doesn't look like a real animal. Dolphins are mammals? No, I know, but what I'm trying to say is to have a species of animals that have two different types of birth givings or whatever. 40% of sharks are birds or lizards. Yeah, they're basically water lizards. They're like mega ancient. I think sharks are probably the oldest type of animal in the world, or that it's either that or birds or turtles maybe. Welcome back, White Tie. We just unlocked everything in the game. No more animals though, so not really much else to do. A bit of a short game. Yeah. What is the oldest animal? Oh, I would say sharks, right? I thought reptiles were. Oh, maybe. Because the way you think about it is, it starts at fish, then they develop feet to get onto land. That turns them into lizards. And then from there, the evolutionary line. I know I'm swimming in dollarinos. My zoo is... I'll never be poor with this zoo, that's for sure. Technically, all animals come from eggs. It's just a matter of where they develop and what point of the process they hatch. We just got actually'd. Should I redo your polar bear to actually? Thank you. That's actually really interesting to know. But yes, technically, even humans are born from eggs. Yes, we have an egg that then gets fertilized by the sperm, and then it develops into an embryo, and then that makes us the baby. Yeah. Sharks are pretty ancient. They're very... Oh, horseshoe crabs, for sure. Horseshoe crabs. They still find fossils of horseshoe crabs inside rocks. Is that how it feels to stream, just watching the money flow in? God, I wish. Nah, ad revenue on Twitch is kind of pee-pee poo-poo. I think it's fun info. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing. I love animal facts. I know jellyfish are extremely old. Jellyfish... Did you guys know you're not supposed to pee on a jellyfish sting? That's a lie. Someone out there just had like a golden shower kink. I don't know why they thought pee would help neutralize a jellyfish sting. It's one of those... It is a lie. Yeah, it's one of those misinformations that's been passed around and everyone just believes it now. Who are you supposed to pee on then? Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. I worked in an ambulance. It's bullshit. Oh my gosh. How many people were in your ambulance with jellyfish stings and also piss on their leg? How many of them had jellyfish stings and peach? Sounds like a Big Brother lie. It's one of those old wives' tales that gets passed down. You know how they say don't go swimming after you eat? Do you know why they say that? It's because the parents didn't want to have to watch after their children when they were in the pool. They just wanted to sit back and have a drink after a meal or something and relax. So they tell their kids, oh, don't do any strenuous activities just after you eat. No, it's not even stomach cramps. It's not. It has nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with, not lazy parenting, but not wanting to supervise their children. Yeah. Elodie, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Also, hi, ducks. Cat. Meow. Or don't turn on the lights in the car. You'll get pulled over. Yeah, that too. That too. That's just your dad not wanting you to have the lights on in the car. Just use warm water and vinegar. Oh. I see. Peeing on it gives you an infection? Ah, buh. Run zigzag away from the alligator or crocodile? BS? Okay, what about the one about bears? Where they say, if it's brown, lay down. If it's black, attack. If it's white, say goodnight. You ever heard that? If it's brown, a brown bear, lay down. Be perfectly still. Don't interact with it. If it's black, so a black bear, you have to fend for yourself. You have to attack it, scare it, shout at it, do something, make noise. And then if it's white, a polar bear, nothing, you're dead. The bear thing is real? That one's real? Yeah. Dude, I don't think anyone's surviving a polar bear attack, that's for sure. Those things are fast as fuck. Not only are they fast on land, they're fast in the water. They're probably the biggest bear. I don't think any other bear is as big as a polar bear, right? Nah, I'd win. Film it. Film for proof. Polar bear is rip. I think it's good night either way. I was gonna say, brown, black, or white, I'm dead. Those bears are eating me. Yeah. I hope that they just shred me. Exactly. I hope they just like cut me off right at the throat and just end it then and there. The light in the car is because it lowers your vision at night. That does make sense, yeah. Polar bear, pick a god and pray. With brown, it's try and protect your vitals, but you'll likely live if you don't have a backpack. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. In a situation running before I remember that advice. Oh, also, if you encounter like a big cat, so like a puma, a mountain lion, tigers, lions, those kinds of things, do not turn your back on them. Ever. Always back away facing big cats. They, you can be as friendly, like you could have raised that cat as it was a kitten, and they just like to see the backs of their prey. Yeah, they're ambush predators, exactly. They just instinctively, they want to jump and pounce on. Now, you could see like zookeepers that take care of like big cats, and those big cats are super cuddly and friendly normally, but as soon as they turn their back, they can't help but want to pounce on it. It's like instinct. So you always want to like face them and back away from it. There is one wives' tale that I stand by for housekeeping. If you pour Coke down your drain, it cleans it better than drain cleaners. That's saying something considering we drink Coca-Cola. Whoa. They also say Vegemite is good for cleaning, so. Your back looks tasty. I mean, if you have one, not if you don't have a backpack, helps because the bear will trash them up. Oh, like throw your backpack to distract the bear? Thankfully, I don't think I'll be holidaying in the Arctic anytime soon. But I always think about like going for hikes here in Canada. But there is a lot of brown bears in the more foresty areas. That is something they tell you to bring like bear mace and stuff. The Council of Duck has held 3 meetings of what kind of girl is best, and cat girls win every time. What if I told you I was a fake cat girl, though? What about now? We have this weird zoo/motel near me. They have a lion, and that fence around it was maybe 2 feet tall. It escaped one day, and now there's an actual fence. Where's the lion? Did they find the lion? That's very scary. I don't like that at all. Ooh, there's a lion out there somewhere. A Canadian lion. My friend lives in a very, very rural area in British Columbia, all the way to the west of Canada. And one day he sent me a video of him opening up his front door, and there were just a bunch of deer hanging out in the snow in his front yard. And he was like, hey, don't mean to disturb you, neighbors. That's so cute. But then I've also seen people like have moose in their front yard, and you want to steer very clear from moose. Meese. Those things are aggressive as hell, and they're like fucking 7 feet tall. 7 to 8 feet tall. Those things are huge. If not allowed to pet, why friend-shaped? No, it's not fair. They're so cute. Sounds like a mission in RD2 with the lion. I should try Red Dead 2. It looks like a story-driven game I'd like, despite not being like a Western lover of sorts. But they found it just walking around the street. Oh god, at least they found the lion. Opening the door, sorry, closes the door. Exactly. Moose are scary. They're also extremely big. Extremely fast in snow, too. If you think you can outmaneuver a moose, nuh-uh. They're fast in snow, fast in water. Huge. Yeah. Mecha big, even. I would say I've never seen like a moose in my area, thank God. But I have seen deer. I've seen deer. I've seen possums, raccoons. I've seen rabbits. I've seen... I have to travel a bit, but I have seen a mountain lion before. Meanwhile, Aussies have to throw hands with kangaroos. Dude, have you seen a kangaroo when it's all jacked up? Those are just... that's like a man in a fursuit. A kangaroo is just a man wearing an animal suit, and he's just like decided to live in the wilderness. There's like... they've got pecs and abs and biceps. They look like they've been hitting the gym. They're on roids or something. They're freaking shredded, yeah. Moose slow turning around a tree. I guess that's the trick. Zigzag around trees then. One of the hunters of moose, being the orca, tells you a tale. Orcas eat mooses? What? That's scary. I've had reindeer in my store. Just hanging out in your store. Or is it reindeer meat? Cute! Reindeers are so cute. They're so big and fluffy looking. They actually do. That's crazy. I saw mountain lions all the time in the town I lived in and saw them in night walks. Sometimes a lot of cats got them. You mean sometimes a lot of mountain lions got cats? I know that my friend, she lost a couple of cats to mountain lions. It's very sad. Boo. That's why you should keep your pets indoors. It was hot outside. We had to get the garage door open. They came in to cool down. Oh, babies! That's so cute. You said, why are you here? You should be in the North Pole with Santa Claus. Yeah, Lord of Cats got him. Yeah, lots of cats got gotten by them. Oh, that's what you mean. Gotten. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Be very careful with that. One time, I've said the story before on stream, but one time I was visiting a friend in a rural, pretty rural town. His dad in the wintertime is a hunter, and they have to cull the mountain lion population in the area that I live in because they overpopulate and then they destroy like wildlife. They're just nonstop. So they have to cull them. And that's what he does in like the wintertime. He's a hunter. And I remember one time I went over with my friend to that dad's place. And the dad was like, hey, do you want to see my rabbits? And I thought, he must have, lots of bunny rabbits because he loves animals and he also takes care to preserve, the nature around and all that. And then we went downstairs to the basement and there were a bunch of rabbits hanging, skinned. So... that is something that when I close my eyes, I still see it. It's been, trauma in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. But that's how he makes a living in the wintertime. He hunts mountain lions and other animals. He hunts game. He sells the meat. It is food. He doesn't do it just for funsies. He sells the meat. He sells the fur. And these are all like animals that need to be like culled. If not, they ruin the natural habitats. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. Also, watching someone skin an animal is buh. I've watched a chef debone a fish. Wild. Invasive species. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Invasive species. I do not like it. I like my animals alive and well, but I understand. There's a type of animal that got released in the wild because of humans and has become an invasive species that actually harms the environment. I can't remember which animal that is. And I'm not talking about a house. I'm talking about like house pets like cats. Is it? No, it's a type of animal that is now like normal to see in these habitats, but wasn't originally. Is it goldfish? Goldfish are an invasive species. There is a frog in Australia. Oh, it might be humans. Well, humans were the cause of it. Wow, I didn't know goldfish were an invasive species. Wow. I'm not surprised. You know when you flush down your little goldfish in the toilet? He's going out there to lay siege. A lionfish! It's lionfish. Yes, thank you, Ivy. Actually, the lionfish. I watched this guy on YouTube. He goes around in a coral reef area and he kills lionfish. He like spears them. And people like, he always has to preface at the beginning of his videos, be like, guys, this is a humane thing. Lionfish are not even supposed to be in this area. They've been dumped in here because of humans and they are harming the coral reef. So I have to go in and kill as many as I see. Northern lionfish. Yeah. There was one fish in the US which lives in non-salt water. Is that the lionfish? The lionfish getting capped with a Glock underwater. Have you seen it? It's crazy to look at. They're really bad there. There are pictures of people with goldfish the size of a human torso. And I bet you can't even eat it. I bet goldfish taste nasty. I've shot one with a harpoon. Where do you get a harpoon? What? It reminds me of the guy that goes around removing parasites from some marine animal. Is that not the lionfish? Because I've seen the lionfish guy. Yeah. At your local corner Bass Pro Shop off 195 for I-95. Oh yeah, absolutely. You just go in, get your harpoon, add it to your grandfather's arsenal. You know, the usual stuff. Local authorities also target them. They're really pretty though, lionfish. I think they're called... Doesn't Animal Crossing have a fish like that? Lion zebrafish or something? No, that's a turkey zebrafish. Never mind. Sports store. They're relatively easy to make too. Wait, you weren't joking? You can actually buy a harpoon at a sports store? I thought you were memeing. It's like shrimp or something, I forget. Oh, crayfish you're probably thinking then. Yeah, I-95 thing, I was joking, but yeah. The I-95 thing, I was joking, but yeah. I don't know, I've never gone inside one of those shops. Yes, Yona? I have shot a lionfish. I want to taste it. Ugh, they don't look so yummy. Hi, Swaggy Zebra. Welcome in. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. What a perfect name for the game that we're playing right now. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Nanette, but if you'd like to feel closer, you can call me Nini, and I'm your memory keeper. But more importantly, I am your zookeeper. Welcome in, as we were playing My Voice Zoo, which you were also playing. A fitting game for someone with the name Swaggy Zebra. Unfortunately, there are no zebras in this game. Were you hurt? Offended even? Because I kind of am. Where's the kangaroos? Where are the snakes? Where are the dolphins? Not a single zebra or giraffe. What's up with that? Would you guys like to see my zoo? I'm sure yours was really funny. Look up the toad that broke Australia. Okay, I'll check that out. Yeah, Raiders, have a peep at my zoo.
This fox is a noodle.
So,
Is a kilometer! Now with 10% off using code NET. That's a lot of nuts!
so these are all my animals.
But you cannot take our freedom!
Peanut, there's a horse in the house.
A boba.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
great! Not really.
This one's me actually blowing my nose, by the way.
Where are you?
Right.
Yes, Lego, work that pussy out.
Right.
You want some of my milkies?
This is my hyper-realistic dog.
And I'm lying on the...
That's supposed to be like a seal clapping, but it unfortunately looks very... well, that.
I'm wanted in
Ding,
15
ding,
states.
ding, I love Ikea.
This is my...
Wanted in 15 states for
Ding,
murder.
ding, ding, I love
That's my How do you like it? How do you rate it, Raiders? Mine was crazy. I did the spin a wheel challenge. Like for every animal I had to voice.
And I'm lying on the cold hard ground.
I either had to eat something super spicy, salty, or sour, stuff my mouth with marshmallows. Wait, that's a really fun way to play the zoo game. I just came up with silly little sound bites, I guess. Is there a wolf? There's no wolf. There's a dog, but no wolf. Your reindeer offended me. Oh no, are you Swedish? Well, I'll let you know this. It was a Swedish person that gifted 5 subs and requested that I do that line. Like a Swedish chef voice, basically. It was not me, I swear. A Swedish man himself requested it. But thank you so much for the raid. We're just winding down now since I pretty much beat the game and did everything. Unlocked every single thing. We're just sharing animal facts as well. And yeah, just relaxing here with some yapping and some light music. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Can we get another shout out for Swaggy Zebra here? The swaggiest zebra. The squirrels aren't conspiring. Sorry. Oh, are you thinking of Oh no, that's the Pinky and the Brain. Those are rats. Or mice, rather. Pinky and the Brain. The laboratory mice. It's Pinky and the Brain, brain. Ba-da-ba-bum. Your avatar is really cute. Thank you. I'm not normally in this color, though. I usually look like this. Raiders, if you guys need to go take a break, stretch your legs, drink some water, rest, please do that. If not, you could stick around with us as we continue to just, like I said, just unwind and yap. Yap. And make infinite amounts of money, too. We're just getting richer and richer every time. Cat ears back, please. You have to do the channel redeem for the cat ears. Still cute. Thank y'all. There's a channel redeem if you want the cat ears. I'm just watching the streamer's bank account simulator at the bottom middle of the screen. I know. I wish that was my I wish I was just getting 500,000. That's probably in like pesos or something. Amounts to like $5. Thank you for the lurk. Take care. It was really nice meeting you too. Thank you. All right, let me look up this Australian frog thing. Sorry. Australia frog problem. Oh, ooh, frogs inside the toilets. Ew. Oh, I don't like that at all. They're called the cane toad invasion. Australia's unforeseen consequence. Sorry, my nose is a bit stuffed. Give me a second. There's a video? How long is it though? Is it a long video? That toad was pretty dumb plan. Wait, there's a plan? How to deal with cane toads in Australia. No way. I don't like that, guys. I don't like that. I just saw a man hit a frog. No, I didn't like that. I don't like that. No, I don't. No, I don't like that. Wow. 14 minutes? Okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch it another time. The toad that broke Australia. Oh, I see it here. Oh, I see it. Yeah. That's the title. I see it's the first video here. Oof, no. That's abuse. I guess when something is very invasive like that, you kind of default to wanting to harm it, but that's still very mean. Boo. Boo. Humans are invasive. Are we doing that? No. No. Oh, ad break is starting? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They needed pest control, so they introduced the toad, which had no predators there. Oh gosh. Let me guess. They had a pest infestation, therefore they needed something to eat the pests, so they got these frogs, but then the frogs had no predators, so they had to then bring in predators for the frogs, perhaps? But then wouldn't that cause predators for humans too? It's humans' fault, that's the funny part. I'm not even surprised. We're doing that in some parts of the world. Ooh. And I don't support it, in case you're wondering. I stand by the freedom of people. They just brought in French people for the frogs. Easy solution. Oh, true! You're right! Just bring a bunch of French people to Australia, and then they're gonna eat all the frogs. Why didn't they think of that? Quick, call up the government of Australia and let them know. Excellent. Big brain. I don't think you can eat cane toads. The French will figure it out. They always do. Too bad the French don't exist. Sacré bleu! Ils n'existent pas, les Français. Ils sont seulement quelque chose dans vos rêves. The frog is poisonous. Ah no. Ah no, the frog were kind of poisonous for most predators. Bruh. That's a crazy type of frog, that's for sure. Evil frog. Evil! Do I look up the number for Aussie Prime Minister Secretary? Yeah, let them know that you just need to introduce a bunch of French people that have a very strong iron gut so that they are immune to poison. They must be there somewhere. Yeah, tell them it's a remote job too. Everyone's gonna apply. Crazy frog, now that's a throwback. Crazy frog! Ding 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 ding. That's what I should have made the sound for the frog. Ding 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 ding. Do not lick the toad. Don't do it. Where's that from? Where he licks a toad and then he gets like, it's like taking hallucinogenics or something. The population of the frogs are now 10 times more the amount of people now. So good luck. 10 times! Another reason I don't want to go to Australia then. You find big spiders on the sides of your house, kangaroos that want to box you, frogs that in every nook and cranny. Nasty. And the worst part, everything is very expensive there. The Australian dollar is not strong. I'm sorry, and I hope I don't offend any Australians when I say, do not want to visit, do not want to live. We'll steer clear. I like your accent, though.
G'day, mate.
Dingo ate my baby. Poor Sheila. Somewhere out there, every Australian is like doing that Arthur Fist, super angry, like, this VTuber's offended me, I'm gonna adds to my Google Docie of list of offenses. Colorado river toad, to be exact. That's just natural DMT on certain species of frogs, I think. What's DMT? Said the Canadian. What's wrong with Canada? Oh, my dollar? Yeah. I think the AUD might be weaker than the CAD. You guys know about declining insect population? I know about butterflies. I know that the butterfly population, the monarch butterflies, are the ones that migrate between Mexico and the rest of like United States and stuff. I think they're having issues because of pesticides everywhere. 90% of nature in Australia might make you a statistic. And that's not a risk I'm willing to take. All over, all insects globally are declining. Once the insects go, I think when we lose, even as much as I hate mosquitoes, I think mosquitoes are the worst. But if the mosquitoes go, we're doomed. Welcome back from the ad breaks. We're talking mad shit about mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes. I forkin' hate them. Stupid little buggers. Remember the road trip bug window? Haven't seen one in ages. Road trip bug window? No, I don't think I know it. What that? Road trip bug window? Like a window of opportunity for bugs to do road trips? Mosquito account of the most human deaths per year from any animal? Mosquitoes account for the most human deaths per year from any animal. Wait, people die from mosquitoes? How? They only take like a little bit of blood. I mean, it's itchy, but I didn't think it'd be some... Is it because people are allergic? Oh, malaria, duh. Duh, Nini, the one disease, duh. Yes, malaria. Yo, fuck them mosquitoes. Fuck them. Yeah, everyone get vaccinated if you haven't already. Mosquitoes spreading diseases. Who even eats mosquitoes? Which animal eats mosquitoes? Introduce them to the cane toad instead. You like mosquitoes so much? May I show you this delicious toad instead? Spooters? They can eat flies instead. There's flies everywhere. Bats? They can just eat fruits or something. Possums? They can just eat fish. They don't have to eat mosquitoes. No. I'm taking them off the diet of mosquitoes. It's not worth it. Malaria, Blade of Mikola. I like that. Malaria. Why are all the... Sorry, segue, but why are all the names in Elden Ring M named? Was it George Martin? Is it because he thought he was so slick with it? Because I noticed all the names are G, R, or M. Grm. I wonder if Martin here was a little egotistical. No species deserves to be extinct except mosquitoes. Exactly. Thank you for the 15 stream streak, Coco. Thank you. Save the pollinators. Yes. Save the bees. Bees. What did the RR stand for? Road rage. George Road Rage Martin. Never get behind the wheel. Never get in the car if George Road Rage Martin is driving. I just got a memory flashback to an old ad campaign called If Frogs Go Extinct, You'll Notice. I think most if at least one type of bug goes extinct, we might notice. Yeah. Hi, Tuna! Welcome in, hello. Hello. We just finished our zoo, like, at least a half hour ago. Please take care to watch in the VOD all of the fun sounds I made. It's quite crazy. Quite insane. I have a large list of animals here if you'd like to see or listen to any of the sounds. Those pictures are not for people who hate bugs. What? What? Sorry. Mignon. I love this little guy. He's so cute. No thoughts, head empty. Too many books. I wonder why this horse has sunglasses on. But yeah. Well, I hope you guys had fun today. I think I'm gonna call it, just because I don't really have any more content for this game to play, and I actually, before I go, I have opened up emote commissions, like a lot, so that I could get Clip Studio version 5, and it got funded by Sham. So Sham, if you're ever interested in watching the VOD, shout out to you and thank you, but also what the heckies. But in the meantime, I did get a bunch of emote commissions, so I am going to be working really hard on those during the weekdays. I'm gonna try and vary my weekday streams to have different types of art and not just emotes. Unless it's okay with you guys that I do just emotes. But I don't know, because I don't really get a whole lot of work done on stream. I mostly yap, you know me. But yeah. Tomorrow we'll do some Elden Ring though. I'm gonna be fighting the fire giant, which is both intimidating and exciting. Yeah. Anything is good. Thank you for saying that. Gonna drop it in Dropbox? Okay. Also, friendly reminder for those who did gift 15 subs or more, donated, I forget how much they had to donate, or they gave 1,500 bits or more. You're still allowed, during my birthday event, you're still allowed to get a handwritten note. Applications for that are closing on March 18th, okay? Not applications, but registration for that. And then I'll send out the letters by the 23rd. Yeah. 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 Okay. Bang 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 bang. Bang 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 bang. Bang 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 bang. Bang 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 bang. I'll send you guys to I'll send you to Sylvie. Ode to Joy. Yeah. I believe she's gonna be playing Pokopia. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you had fun, if you laughed, if you cried laughing, that's all I could ever hope for in this silly little game. I had a lot of fun, and it was a very short stream, not my usual 4 to 5 hour streams. But it was just a short game I wanted to play, so I'm glad I got to do it. I've been seeing this game out for a very long time and always wanted to try it. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out. It was lovely to meet you too, Wolf. Thank you. And thank you everyone for the gifted subs as well. Your voice recording will stay here in Legend. It'll be here forever. Ad campaign to save the frog is in the Dropbox now. I'll check it after stream then. Thanks, Captain. And thank you for the raids to Yudi and Swaggy Zebra as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the follows as well. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll be back tomorrow with Elden Ring. Good night. Good evening. Have a good evening, everyone. I'll see you in the next one, right? Bye-bye. Take care.